Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another Role Players. We are a group of friends and actors playing the world's most amazing role-playing game ever invented, the Dungeons and the Dragons! Welcome to the Role Players! These are my role players. Slash Tusken Raiders, yeah.
I'm just gonna just my shoulder, so I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
But wasn't that some cool dance?
That was cool. You can do
I liked it.
Maniacs.
That's why I did too.
Oh, no,
I was gonna do this whole serious intro,
Yeah, that
and then
was
you guys
No,
just went
no,
like,
no.
she turned into a hair
Serious?
monster.
No.
I belched like literally
she's
right before we
burping
went on
into
Do it
air.
again. Replay.
Yeah.
I
Next
can't. I
time.
can't belch on command.
Next time.
I can.
I'm trying.
Oh,
Next time.
can you?
Oh,
I can't.
Okay.
Can you fart on command?
Welcome to the Role Players.
Oh, yeah.
Can
In
you
all of our
queef on
glory.
command?
Whoa, nice.
Yeah, here we are.
That went down.
Okay.
Nice.
Do it.
I can't fart. I can't fart.
Fart.
I
You can't fart? Oh,
can't burp
wow.
on command.
Not in the studio.
It's close that. Hold on.
Yeah, do not.
I think
It's too hot in here to
it's actually not hot in here. Thank you.
No.
Thanks to my
It's warm.
my
No, but it's not.
You ruined my Dutch
pleasant.
oven
Not
joke.
like
That's
balls
right.
to the wall hot, like it was when
Okay,
Chelsea
all right.
was here.
Okay. Yo, poor Chelsea.
She was such a good sport.
She was such a good sport. It was like 110 in
She's like,
here.
I'm just gonna tie my hair
Chelsea.
back a little
Like
bit.
it's okay. I'm just gonna die here in this heat.
I
Thank
still
you.
look beautiful.
Give me more wine. That's all they
Yeah.
need. Just power it through.
Look
It's a
at my
professional,
beautiful,
folks.
perfect skin.
I'm getting the vibe that I should
Good.
jump right into the show tonight, but so instead, we are going to do a couple quick announcements, and I believe Brent, you're going to kick it off. Oh, and just Winky is on set. We're hoping he makes it tonight. We
But
will see.
his shoot is going pretty late, so
Yes.
we will
He's
see.
a busy boy.
Maybe they bring his armor?
We
If only.
Imagine if he stole
actually
it.
just got a message from him. He's on his way. He's on his way.
Bring the armor, Winky!
Safely.
So we're gonna have to do a little musical chairs.
Yeah, we'll
It'll be
In the
cute.
pause.
It'll be real
He'll
cute.
just huddle right here. I'll just give him this. Oh, we have his little booster seat. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, just put him on the.
Sorry, Winky.
Wow.
I need one too.
Put him on the
Thrown
cooler.
under the bus.
Well, he does have a booster sheet.
Are
we gonna do our announcements?
He does.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Oh.
Is that what we're doing?
Are we doing
Okay.
announcements?
Are you?
Oh,
I like announcements. What's happening? Tell me.
Brent,
Silence
I
of the lambs. Silence.
Welcome to the wonderful, wide world, multi-dimensional, whatever of all the things of Dungeons and Dragons.
Multi-Dungeons and Dragons.
My name is Chuck Manley, and we'd like to thank you for joining us here today. With you joining us here today, we have a couple gifts to give you. We here at the Role Players are gonna give you a nice set of dice. Just wait for the code word at the half. But not just that. Today we have a wonderful addition for all our lovely fans. Today we will be handing out a copy of Fizzband's Treasury of Dragons.
Oh, am I a wizard?
Whoa!
Wait, just
Wait
how
a
many
second.
dragons are there?
What is that, Brent?
Oh, it just happens to be a Dungeons and Dragons official source book.
What?
Ow.
Another one? Oh my gosh!
Never ending. But just to let you know, always respect the dice. And with that, we'd like to offer you, the people of Skull Splitter, will be handing out these personal, lovely, blessed by the gods dice.
They are.
Exactly. Skull Splitter dice. Just love them to death. And if you can't get this copy of the dice or the book, don't worry. We are giving you a little extra something from us in Skull Splitter. Just go to their site, skullsplitter.com, and offer the code TRSP. Oh, sorry, hold on. TSP, sorry.
TRP.
TRPSS 115, and you too can get 15% off.
Yay!
I did it. I didn't break once.
No, you didn't. Well done. Well
Thank you,
done.
thank you.
Excellent. That's what announcements are about.
Exactly. But don't forget, dice aren't the only things you can get at Skull Splitter Dice. Peter, why don't you show them?
Oh.
What do you mean? You mean this lovely Skull Splitter mug. Yes, you can
I was gonna
keep
say
your
skull,
dice in
man.
it. What is it?
I thought you were going to say skull splitter skull.
Oh, it's a skull splitter. Skull. Once you scoop out the brains of your enemy, you can put dice in here,
Ew.
or you can put ice in here.
Oh.
You see what he did? See what he did there?
Oh.
I saw it.
Wow. Wow.
Just gotta take the D. That's all.
Now let's switch from the Death Skull to Extra Life.
Oh.
Now, you've heard about the charity Extra Life.
It's a really smooth pivot.
yeah.
Transition. Now,
This is going well.
Extra Life. We know that Extra Life unites thousands of gamers across and around the world to support their local Children's Miracle Network hospital. And since its inception in
That is correct.
2008,
Long
it has
time.
raised $70 million.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Yes. Now, to someone asking, I don't know, I mean, is it a good place to donate? Are they reputable? Yes, they are, because multiple agencies has rated them, and they are rated very high. So you
Rated
can
like
feel...
they attack.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, rated.
Rated.
With a T.
Sorry, it's rated.
Sorry, our American accents got us. Ooh.
Yes.
Sorry, continue.
Yes,
Continue.
they're
British
rated very high,
Always got dizzy.
so you can feel safe. Put your dollars in there because they go to a good cause,
Good
and the
stuff.
dollars are used to maximize the efficiency to help kids with injuries and life-threatening illnesses and disease. So, Extra Life, please donate.
Always.
Yes,
Do it.
do it now.
And
Do
thank
it.
you for those that have donated. already.
Dylan.
Thank
yes.
yes, love you to death.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's your turn.
And
my
now
turn.
over to.
I'm so excited I get to announce tonight. Winky's Wonderful Wares happens every Wednesday at 7. That's a lot of W's. Try saying it 7 times fast.
Alliteration.
Winky's Wonderful Wares on Wednesdays. Winky's Wonderful Wares on Wednesdays. You get the idea.
WWW.
Anyhow, you get to watch our own beloved Winkopotamus. Handcrafting masterpieces, truly, of minidom. I mean, if you've ever watched this chap at work, I am telling you, he is definitely one of the top 10 mini artists in the world. And his process is, really calm. It's really, for me, kind of a cross between therapeutic sort of crafting and a really nice chance to spend more time with Winky.
Yeah.
The
It's
chill
kind of like a
tunes
homeless
that
Bob
play in.
Ross.
Yeah.
It
Homeless
is,
Bob
it is
Ross.
it is a chill vibe. It
It's
is.
like,
like a-
yeah,
like
he's
a-
got these like
Bob
music
Ross.
and you're
Like
like,
a-
Goth
oh.
Bob Ross? Okay.
Yeah, like a goth
Ross?
Bob Ross, absolutely. Like
with,
Goth Ross?
with music, because
Oh,
I like
lo-fi.
lots of music.
He loves
He was
lo-fi.
missing that
Absolutely.
element on
Yeah,
his
he is
show.
like the epitome of lo-fi, chill, awesome, fun,
Yeah, it's
hang out,
super
and
cool.
super
DJ Goth
talented.
Ross.
he is like
talented
your
painter.
21st
Yeah, she's
century
a
Bob
cool
Ross.
dude.
I
Because
should start meditating to it.
let's not forget that Bob Ross was probably like the height of fashion with his look back in the 70s.
it's true.
And similarly,
laugh.
Winky has a terrific fashion sense. So really, he is the Bob Ross of the 21st century.
This is my Bob Ross.
Mic
bro.
drop. Anyway, here's the best bit.
There it is.
Not only is Genevieve's hair fantastic when she does that,
Eh,
but also for those of you who are Patreons or are thinking about becoming Patreons, you get to be shipped his handcrafted masterpieces if you choose. So these one-of-a-kind mini masterpieces can actually be yours should you choose to become a Patreon. So, I mean, really,
Be a
if you really
patron.
think about it, how can you both support a wonderful show that you really
Patriotic.
enjoy
Be
so that
Patreon.
more people can start to enjoy it and get a hand-painted artistic mini
They're
all at the same time?
huge.
Become a Patreon.
And then you use that in your D&D
Wow,
games.
there's more?
Like
And yes,
what?
you can even use them and brag about the fact that it's like actual merch for the role players. And we sometimes will also take Winky's wonderful wares and put them into our show. So it's kind of fun to have some insider info about what's coming
true.
down the pipeline. Anyway, check out the show. It's Wednesday nights at 7. And we love you, and Winky misses you, and he'll
Yes.
be here soon.
Support your
He'll be
local
here in 30
artists.
minutes. Also, like, quick plug for the Patreon. If you haven't checked it out, I know we've talked about it a bunch, but literally, if you sub to the right tier, you can play a one-shot every month with these crazy people.
Oh, yeah,
Let me-
literally.
I might
Come
DM.
on.
Like,
Let me
come
kill
on,
you.
guys.
Let me
that's
kill
gonna
you
be
in a
like
great
horror
way.
high.
Don't worry, someone will help me. It's fine.
You do. I mean,
Cody,
I'm shocked that not everybody in the world has joined, but it's amazing opportunity. It's pretty cool. Genevieve,
Oh, thank God, it's finally my turn. I've been so silent.
No, we're just gonna do announcements all night.
It's like you haven't been here. It's like
I know.
It's like you haven't even
Oh, I didn't
moved.
hear you right.
I was wondering if
God.
she was dead.
I kept like inserting myself just to feel like I was present.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hey y'all, what's up? Genevieve here. I don't know. Okay, so I tried to be really cool and it didn't go well. So, what am I? It's been a long day, guys. So. We weren't.
I don't think
No.
Oh, sorry. Oh, then
That's why I
what's
was getting confused.
Oh, thank
so
gosh
we
you were announcing
were
this.
Yeah.
doing the Elder Scrolls.
Oh,
but
We've pivoted.
thank you. We've pivoted. Thank you for the Friends reference. I appreciate it. To World of Warcraft.
Doggy.
WoW, if you're in the loop, which I totally am. We are going to be playing that, and you might even be seeing some different role players' faces on the stream. I don't know. Maybe some days I'll be there, maybe I won't. Maybe some days some of us will be here, maybe they won't. Who knows? Who knows what you'll look at? So that is every Tuesday at 1 p.m. Pacific.
Oh, no.
Do not miss out. It is going to be a giant shit show yet again because there is another character creation to happen on World of Warcraft.
For the Horde.
And it is.
For the Horde.
Yeah,
If
and
you,
you know what?
if you tuned in for the last one, it was fucking rough. So
It was, but so fun. Like,
So good, like in a
Genevieve
good
and I
way.
had such a blast, and I will say, you don't want to miss the character creation because we let you help us decide what we should be. We decided to do WoW because actually I have played some Elder Scrolls in the past, and it wasn't going to be enough of a shit show. And I've never touched WoW. I've always stayed away from WoW. But now we're going in. I know nothing. I know that the
sorry, finish.
world is called Azeroth. That's all I know. I don't even know if I'm saying that right.
to give you some insight,
Yeah.
when we created our characters for the Elder Scrolls, tell them about your character, Judd. What did you create? Aging.
Catamaranda is my character. She
Miss her.
is, she's Khajiit. She's quite old. Which backstory are we doing? Are we doing the CPA one or the empty nester one?
Empty nester.
Okay, so
Yeah, sorry.
with these characters, you know, they had a good life. They were good parents. The kids have moved on. And
Oh yeah, so they're a thing.
yeah.
So
we're a couple.
I have a guy. What was it called?
Borkius.
Yeah, you're an orc.
Borkelius.
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 What type of creature was he? He was a
Orc.
An orc.
Just
Bork.
an orc, an old ass orc.
Bork the orc.
He was like balding and gray and shit.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
And like
They're
real
wrinkly
chunky.
and old and gray
Real
and not
cute.
really in the best shape, but going out to adventure because they have nothing else to do, and this seems like
And-
a really good
yeah.
idea.
Retirement is boring. You
Yeah,
gotta
so
do
that's
Exactly.
what we were playing. So who knows?
And also, the husband is a CPA, and his firm was taken over in a hostile takeover, and he lost his job 2 years before retirement. So
Yeah.
they're kind of forced out to do this adventuring to make their way.
Basically, we're great at backstory and creating ridiculous characters. So come fucking watch us.
Yeah,
Anyway, yeah, it's a shit show, but fun one.
Yes.
Yeah,
Anyway.
so somebody else, Genevieve is gone on those Tuesdays because she's booked work, so which is awesome, but she won't be there. I will be there with one of the other role players. Maybe I know who it is, maybe I don't. Maybe we're confirming. We'll see. Don't miss it. All right, that's a lot of announcements.
Let's go.
Let's
Oh, my computer fell asleep.
dive.
Oh.
When you know you've been announcing too long.
Do you know Bob Ross was in the military before he started?
Vietnam.
That's probably why he
That's why he
needed
got so
the
much
therapy.
hair.
And also calm.
That's what he did. He said he would not yell again after
like,
the
"I gotta make up
military.
for
and
that
that's
hair."
why
We'll
he's
get to
so
the game. We need to talk about Bob
Anyways, let's
Ross.
roll some.
Some. Grab your ale, grab your weapons, grab your excitement, because tonight's episode of the Role Players begins now.
Ooh, exciting. Dark, you're on.
And welcome
That's not
back.
solid. That's not solid. It's like,
It's fine.
Yeah,
Everything's fine.
It's fine. We're fine here.
Fine
We're
here.
fine here.
I was
How are you?
doctoring my drink.
Okay, everyone.
During the interim.
We're not-
Remember we actually played this game called the Dungeons and the Dragons?
did
The
we?
what and the who?
Yeah.
The who's it and the what's
Fancy
it?
pants.
I've started the music,
No one
so
laughed.
I need
Oh,
you,
for sure.
I need you all
Oh.
to
Who's it and the what's it?
hush
Oh,
it.
it's time to everybody.
Nothing.
Peter, you rolled a disadvantage for the entire evening.
Okay.
Thank you.
I blame you.
All right. Last time on the Lost Continent. Following a vision, Kion led you to a mountain peak temple of Chaturel, where a gnomish cleric was set upon by sinister forces. Dispatching these evil spirits, you learned that Dolly, the cleric there, had been here in the mountains for decades. Her communion with Chaturel had been silent since the departing, but in the last couple weeks, finally, her voice has returned, as had her cleric powers, although weakly. She revealed a map to a hidden artifact of Chaturel's, somewhere to the north. Saying goodbye and taking to your mounts, Rika steered you unexpectedly to the east, towards her hometown. As darkness fell and temperatures began to drop dramatically, the blade beaks put down on a small slope near one of the mountain peaks. However, it was clear you would all freeze to death up there. Erisette, with quick thinking, scaled down the mountain and found a large cave. Flying inside, you were instantly warmed, but saw evidence that something big came through here. The cave ended in a large area of the warm nest. Bones of various creatures littered the ground, and there was a exposed lava flow nearby. Deciding to get the hell out of there, you all took off again, though as Seville was the last to leave, you also saw a darkness blocking the starry sky above. You dove down, narrowly missing a killing blow that blasted a huge chunk of the mountain away. You all raced down the slopes into and through the clouds, not knowing if the massive creature was following. Caliban, in a gloriously inspired moment, fired off his fireworks scroll and created a large winged fiery bird. As the bird was directed up into the clouds, making them glow beautifully, it silhouetted a massive, I mean fucking massive dark shape
Hide you.
that turned and chased the fireworks. The rest of you broke and flew as fast as possible away, finally finding a small cave-like area where you could rest for the night. The next morning, Rika guided you to her hometown of Eliot. She tried to change her mind about visiting at the last second, but Erisette and the rest of you landed and started yelling loudly that Rika was back. The town's leader, Yala, emerged, running out in disbelief, seeing you and hugging you tightly. Moving to the Flaming Flagon, the tavern, you got some breakfast and some hard-ass alcohol.
Good stuff.
Yummy. And caught up with Yala. She told you that Rika's mother has been searching for her ever since Rika fled. She knew what happened was an accident. It should have helped her with her powers, with her anger, with more information. Also, we learned that your father did not leave you. He said he would be right back. He came to this plane to track a great darkness he saw coming, but something must have happened. Rika runs to the exposed blood of the mountain, a lava vein that flows through the land here, warming their area. Placing her hand in the lava, she doesn't get horribly burned as everybody thought she would. Instead, you're not hurt at all. And when you pull it out, your hand seems to stretch to 3 times its normal length until finally snapping back to normal.
Dumby.
Not knowing what to make of it, Rika returns to her old home. Erisette follows and sees a stone building fashioned from that same black volcanic rock known as Harun. But the interior and the land around are literally scorched bare. After some time exploring the inside, Rika starts to cast a special spell. And Erisette watches as this green glowing energy flows from her hands down into the ground, racing inside of the house. Leaving her to it, Erisette, you return to the tavern to update the rest of the party. But finishing with breakfast, you all move outside. Caliban, you hear a disturbing, deep voice calling to you, calling to his guard. Then you see a dark shape disappear around the corner. You instantly dimension door over to it, but there's nothing there.
Rats.
And that's where we find you tonight. As it's the early morning sun struggles to peek through the jagged mountaintops around you. Soft, puffy clouds float overhead in this beautiful blue sky. It really is just a gorgeous, beautiful morning. What would you all like to do?
I'm in a back alley, or is it just like behind a house?
Just
Where-
behind a building. So the town is a loose collection. There's that center area where you saw the road kind of comes in and loops around the statue of Hika, the
Spectacular.
spectacular. I want to say magnificent every time.
Yeah, spectacular is better because magnificent is like what you expect. So.
That's fair. That's fair.
Spectacular, spectacular.
Spectacular. And then there's a loose collection of buildings that kind of go off that main area, and little roads that lead to like smatterings of houses.
It's like I weave in and out of like the back alley, looking just to see wisps of anything.
Roll a perception check for me, or investigation, since you're kind of looking specifically for something.
Okay, hold on. It's like I'm probably going to. So, Marty, I'm going to use it. Thank you, Marty.
Oh, thank you, Marty.
Okay.
Our patron.
So, do I roll a D8 or what is it for the inspiration dice?
I don't remember. Let's go ahead and D8. Let's do a
D8.
D8.
Sure.
Sure.
We get update.
Probably a D4, but like,
No,
let's
no,
do-
no, it's a D8.
think
Let's
it's
go
a
with
D8.
D8.
Let's go. I already said D8. I made the call.
I actually think it
I'm
is.
feeling generous
Wait,
tonight.
what does an inspiration die do?
Well, if
you
you're
get
a
to-
patron, you could.
It's a D4. Ashley's confirmed.
No.
God damn it, Ashley. Shh.
Be less on top of it.
And I got it for fuck's sake.
Okay,
Yeah, I called you out.
fine. So, if you
I don't
are
know,
a
I'm just a DM.
patron of a certain level, you could help one of us out when we need it, and I need it, to do a little extra oomph on top of our rolls and just give us that extra edge that we really
But
need.
you know what? I'm
Kinda
giving
like
you
a
a D8
guardian
tonight
angel.
because Marty has been a special friend of the show from very early on, and this is a special inspiration.
Marty's
So
fucking
Special Marty powers.
yes,
Ooh, so you actually get an 8 because it's Marty?
just because it's Marty. This was one time.
It's gonna be a 15. Because I roll very.
Wait, you rolled a D8 and got a 15?
Oh, I rolled a D20 and rolled very low.
Caliban.
Okay, I don't get it, but continue.
Instantly dimensioning door back here, and finding yourself behind these buildings and seeing a amorphous kind of just darkness that it moved like a person, but you didn't really see the outline of a person. And you instantly just, you pull out that spell, you appear here, you look around, and you see in this kind of early morning light, there are weak shadows coming from the houses and the buildings nearby. You look around, there's no sign of a person. You look at the ground, there's no sign of tracks or anything. And just as you're starting to turn around and go back to the rest of your party, you see one of the shadows 5 feet away from you shift unnaturally.
I walk over to it. Like slowly. Like eyes never breaking from the shadow. Just stalk up to it. Does it move? I pull out my spear. Poke it.
Yeah, you as the spear comes down, nothing seems to happen. Like the shadow has solidified, but even looking at it now that you're really focused on it, there's a patch that's darker, and looking for something that would cast a darker shadow doesn't make any sense. Like part of the shadow just doesn't seem to be right.
I move over to cast my shadow over this shadow.
Okay. As you do so, the shadow darkens even more and starts to rise up, forming an amorphous shape. And just as you take a step back, wondering what the hell's happening, it shoots out at you. You feel it penetrate through your clothing, through your cloak, and just feel this burning pain enter you. And for a brief second, you get a flash of caves, of familiar territory of destroyed buildings, of a seal cracked and broken, of a place all too familiar, a place that you have spent countless hours sitting, playing card games or dice games.
Cards.
Cards.
Ooh, dice, no.
Okay, I was like, fuck. Card games. And you hear the screams of people. And as it pulls out of you, you just hear this lingering word ringing through your mind. Come.
I step away from the shadow.
It's gone now.
I look around and I try to find the group again. I'm in a back alley, right?
You're just behind the building that you were kind of in front of at the time.
Caliban,
The rest
huh?
of you watch as Caliban just, all of a sudden you see this kind of glowing portal appear next to him. He steps through it and he's gone, like in an instant.
Oh,
I said he was going to go to the town square, but I thought he'd at least walk.
what's he up to?
You guys are in the town square.
I'm still
He
with
said he was going to go visit a store or something like that, but I thought he would,
What?
say, hey, bye.
You're still, you're not there, sorry.
So basically,
Still casting, 8 hours.
just so I'm clear, he created a portal, disappeared in front of our very eyes, and
Yeah.
we're just sitting here like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And now he's come back around the corner from behind
Yeah,
us?
a moment later, or maybe like 2 minutes later, you see Caliban emerge from the side of this building walking towards you.
Oh, there you are.
That was fancy. You couldn't just walk.
No, I just do that now.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Why, may I ask? I mean, honestly, it seems very fancy, and I mean, we're in the middle of nowhere, really. Why would you? I mean,
Oh,
I don't see the need.
It just happened. It just happened.
Are you practicing?
No,
So that-
it just happened. It just happened. Don't worry about it. Where were we going? We were going somewhere.
Caliban,
Well, you said you wanted to visit somewhere.
Yeah, let's go visit there. Store. It was a store, or we're going to Yala. We're going to Yala's.
Well, I was thinking of doing a little. Rika's building her clubhouse over there. So I was thinking. It's going to be hours, so I want to take a little scouting mission around here and grab Siobhan and go up. I want to check out that pass.
Okay. I'll take Keon. There's the little temple that the store owner runs. We'll go to the temple. You want to go to the temple? Let's go to the temple.
the temple or the store? Which one? I
Uh,
mean, there was the
they're
community
right next to
center,
each other.
but that sounded
We look-
awfully boring. And then the shop sounded sort of interesting. But honestly, this is such a small town. I
Why
can't
don't you
say
fly
I'm-
with me?
Yeah, why not? Do you want to ride? You want to shop?
Is it
You want to
really-
read? I'm looking to read.
Is it a good idea for us to split? I mean, I honestly don't know if we should do that.
Do you want to babysit Rika?
No.
Okay.
No.
We gotta do.
We're
I've
split.
got to pretend that we're actually here for some kind of reason.
But honestly, Seville, we've been nothing but go, go, go. This is, I mean, the good thing is that we know that they can't find the other sites for some reason. We don't really understand, but that being what it is, maybe this is our chance to actually enjoy ourselves a little bit. I mean, do something fun.
Yeah, why not? Or I was thinking, our fine friend from the tiny temple at the mountaintop said there was some artifacts we probably need to go find.
Right.
Why don't we ask around for a map, see if there's anything of interest, or more fancy trees? I know. We'll talk to Rika, and when she comes back, we'll ask about fancy trees, and we'll start doing that.
Well,
I
I
tell you
think
what, there's only one. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, finish in the. Go ahead, finish.
There's only one thing I'm interested in. Is this one and only store in the town? I'm rather curious to know what could be in the one and only store in the town. I mean, honestly, have you ever seen something more quaint? A town with one store. I mean, maybe we should just go patron it at least, or something to sort of support the local businesses.
Why not?
Yeah.
Kids a souvenir.
Speaking-
something I'll
License
remember all
plate,
this by.
keychains.
Maybe a sachet of lavender. Who knows?
That'd be probably very nice of you.
And Seville, honestly, if you'll indulge me on this, I promise after that I'll be happy to get on the birds and I'll go scouting with you straight away for the pass.
Hold on. One, I wanted to ask you something, Caliban. Do you know anything about scrying? Someone said, they said they're scrying, they're watching us. How does that work? How would we know it if they were doing it? Do you know anything about that magic, scrying
No,
magic?
not a thing.
All right.
This thing, magic, it's new for me, so I'm not sure.
All right.
But maybe we can ask someone who might know. I mean, again, there's a city center. They might have a book or two on it. There's I don't know if the priest person might know.
I've got an idea. Honestly, I'm very proud of this one. If you think about it, there's only one shop in the entire town, right?
No, there's not one shop in
I
the
thought that's
entire
what
town.
they said, that there was one shop.
No, see these rocks, or these lava rocks, these little pedregals here?
Yes.
So there's a place where you can go get them carved. There's 2 elves that have their own shop.
Well, I mean, sure, but I mean, for anything other than carvings, there's one shop.
Oh, like a general shop,
That's
probably.
what I'm saying. So that chap, whoever he is or she must know absolutely everything going on in this town. So if there's a wizard anywhere at all to be found, this shopkeeper is apt to know it.
Where's the shop? Is it in front of us?
So yeah, I mean, you guys.
Is there only one shop?
It is not a big town. Yeah, there is really only one shop. There's like a general kind of store. And you guys you're basically standing in front of that kind of multi-worship building that you heard about. Right next door to it is a little building, and then there's clearly the shop. It's like just starting to like open up, and there's stuff being put outside, or it's like stuff's already outside. But looking around, you see like a blacksmith, you see houses, but there are no other shops. This is not a big town.
I mean, come on. It'll be very, very quaint, I'm sure. And also, perhaps we can buy a little gift for Rika to celebrate her homecoming, as it is.
I walk over to the shop.
Okay. As you get closer, you see kind of standard, gear. You see some food out front. You see some adventuring items. And you hear from inside, you hear this like kind of loud bang, and oh, that hurt. Oh, and then you see kind of like shuffling around inside and like putting stuff out is a little dwarf guy, and you see he's got his blonde hair pulled back into like ponytail, plait sort of situation, and he's just like busy. It's like 8:30 in the morning, so he's just starting to set up the shop.
Hi there, sir. How are you?
Oh, give me a bit of a fright.
You okay?
No, yeah, no, I clumsy. Hi, well, welcome to my store.
If you need more time to set up, honestly, we're quite happy to wait
turning away
outside.
customers? Are you crazy?
No,
Come
we
in.
promise we won't go away until you're ready. I'd
No,
really like
no.
to have the full experience of this.
No, this is pretty much it. I move stuff around to keep it fun, but it's there's small town and one store and all that. But what can I interest you in? Now say.
Do you know any wizards?
I've met a few. Yeah, I have.
Are there any wizards here?
What are you looking for?
A wizard?
What do you want?
Oh, just ask
I
questions.
just need some magical advice on a particular
Because you
ability.
all look like some adventurers to me.
Right. I'm going to the elves. And
Wait, no, they're not. They're not wizards.
I don't care. I'm going to the elves. I have to do something.
Wait, you're
productive.
going right now? Honestly,
A
sit
friend.
down. Just a moment, please. Honestly.
Listen to her. I might have some information for you. I might have some jobs for you.
What jobs? What do you mean? We're busy. We're very busy.
Well, look, I do get a lot of adventurers here. I'm not letting you go until I do my thing. Been waiting for quite a while.
All right,
But-
you got a couple of minutes.
Okay,
Then
first of
then
all-
I'm leaving.
It's tough.
He's
This one.
very busy. He's very, very busy.
Okay,
Honestly,
all
we've
right.
been non-stop.
Right. I just gotta. It's very exciting. I've practiced. Okay. All right. So, I'm Dugat, as I'm sure you've heard of me.
Famous.
Oh, you have?
Yes. Rock Basher, right?
It works. They told me 20 gold and my name would be famous throughout the land and adventures would.
Yep.
I thought they were full of it, but I've tried.
Your reputation precedes you, as they say.
So you've heard of
The lowlands.
my need for people to go on my quest.
What?
No.
No.
Have not
Wait,
heard that.
no, but you
heard
know
about
my
the
name?
quest.
And
Yola told us. Yala.
Shit. That's 20 gold wasted. It's been 2 years. All right, well,
I'm
this
sorry,
is-
what's
How
your
about
quest?
this? You tell us about this thing, and we'll tell you about something about Chatterell that you would actually pay us for, but we'll do an even exchange.
Okay, now I know that y'all is putting you up to the. Just because I worship Chatterell doesn't mean you have to come by making fun of me.
No fun. I have some legitimate information that will knock your, well, does he have a mustache?
No, he doesn't. He's clean shaven.
He's a merchant.
Right. They'll, you'd like.
Well, that's quite a pitch, my friend. Let me just give you some advice. Don't open your own store. You know
I
what
mean,
I'm
it's
saying?
not a foot massage, but it's still quite
Okay.
exciting.
All
Listen,
right.
I'll tell you some legitimate Chatterell information that will really bring tears to your eyes if you exchange it for this. Legitimately.
All right. I keep the faith, so I hope you're not fucking with me.
Hey,
I'll say something in Dwarvish that means, words uttered or words sent to the heart in the Dwarven phrase,
And you see, well, all right then. All right, well, I'll make it fast since you're clearly in a rush. Okay, so, my name, Rockbasher. I guess you don't know how I've gotten that name. It's not my original name. But I like to explore the mountains. And as he moves out, and you see this glint in his eye, and you have no idea how old this dwarf is, but he's got a wonderful energy of excitement to him. You can tell that now that as he moves out, he's got basically kind of like a walking stick / crutch on his left arm, and his left leg is about like half the length of his other one. Same, like he's obviously had all of his clothes tailored, and he's got a boot on the leg, but it kind of just dangles under him. He's like, so one of my things that I love to do is explore the mountains nearby. And mostly I stay pretty close because, it's a bit dangerous. But one day I ventured a bit far and I found a stone door. You believe it? A stone door in the side of the mountain. Up here, this high. And as I was looking at it, I'm a dwarf, figuring out the stone, trying to open it. I didn't hear I was being approached by those damn giants coming up behind me. And I look back and I see 5 stone giants. And they're dragon hounds, and I thought, well, this is it. I'm dead. And in that 1 second, it was my most glorious moment ever. I went into a run, and I had my family shield, and I had my hammer, and I ran, and I'm pretty good at it. You didn't look like it, but I'm pretty good at it. And I missed an attack, and I leapt off of one of them, and I went straight for their chieftain, and I bashed his head with my hammer. And felled their chief and kept running, and they were so shocked. They never chased me, and I got away to live this day. But I dropped my shield. That's the only thing I've got of my family. And I've been, I was going to say too cowardly, but I think too smart to go back and get it, if you know what I mean. So I've been looking for someone, and you're the first lot of adventurers to come in some time.
Insight roll.
I just kind of go like this to
Go for it.
I go like this to Aracet. It's like, dwarf, stone giant, hit him in the head. Okay.
Azar, can you confirm this for me?
Well,
Natural 20!
Oh!
Natural 20!
Starting off strong tonight.
So you can tell that he's telling the truth, that the majority of what he told you happened. You can tell he's definitely padding it. With maybe some of the specifics, making him a bit more heroic. Who knows? But there's definitely more information that he's not telling you. But overall, the gist of the story seems true.
Okay. So where's this stone door?
It's not far. It's not far. It's about 2 leagues. But it's up in the peaks, so it's pretty hard to traverse to. But I see you brought some mounts with you.
Wait, in the peaks, in the same direction as that massive thing that nearly killed us all.
Wait,
No.
which direction?
Oh, to the east of here,
it's to
across the
east,
pass.
not west. That
Farther
east
to
is to
east.
the west.
It's pretty safe. It's just a bit hard to get to.
Wait, you want us to go up there, grab a shield from stone giants to what? Because it's a family heirloom?
It's my only thing I've got left of my family. If you can do it, I'll give you 100 gold, or basically anything you want from the shop.
Can you tell us more about this stone door?
Well, I won't lie that I'm a bit curious to hear what's stepping into the set right now.
No, Keon.
Stand by
We're
as-
gonna put.
Scared me.
Keon's gonna try to jump in the lava.
You heard me.
Maple!
Kath, I mean,
I'm scared of his
we need to
Maple.
roll another.
I told you, Winky's Wares. He's homeless. He's a homeless Bob Ross.
Perfect,
Back
Kath,
from the
there.
Crusades. He's here.
Oh, I get it.
All right, hold on.
All right, you guys can either reset.
We'll reset. We'll
Okay.
You want me to switch?
Sorry, guys.
You want to sit here or you want to sit?
Scared
You wanna
me.
sit?
Where do you want to sit?
Just Reva.
Should we check a burn?
Right here.
What?
No.
All right.
Your stuff's right here.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Sue.
Is this mic on?
So,
Is this mic?
your timing is perfect, my dude.
Mic's
I'm
on?
just rolling your last death save.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You jumped in the lava.
But that's
I
a
could not
one. That's
believe
I was
four
like, it's
failed
so
death saves.
heroic. It was super
Alright.
heroic.
I sat next to everyone now.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Wait, Winky, do you have more facial hair than I remember?
No,
No,
but he
it's-
has more
it's makeup.
dirt on his
Okay,
face.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Probably don't even need it.
That's a 80-hour work week on set.
Actually, we
Nice.
probably
Are
do.
you done for the week?
Genevieve,
Yeah,
move
that's
your
right.
mic over.
You're
to
done?
you.
Can you
Yeah, I
hear me
spent the
okay?
whole week trying to kill Brad
Sure
Pitt on
can.
the field of battle.
That's awesome.
Back,
Get through the...
back from the Crusades.
I don't know, can you say that? I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
No
Did
one's
you sign an
watching.
NDA?
No, I didn't.
There you go. Say
There
whatever
you
you want.
go. There you go.
Is he playing Achilles again or no?
Nah,
Can you hear me? I sound
Sus.
great? Am I
hey.
perfect?
You were perfect.
Oh,
Judd,
good.
are all the
Just
mics
checking.
back?
Yeah, they're back.
Okay, perfect. Wait, where do we leave off? I remember
Hi,
a
guys.
door.
Hello, hello, hello.
you probably don't want to hug me. I probably smell
Like
rather
desert.
Oh no,
horrible.
there's
Yeah,
there's
I
very
smell
stinky
Cats.
neonatal
You
kittens
smell like tar
that I just
tobacco,
picked up a couple nine.
Like a battle man.
So
Alright,
I smell like
this is what's
kitten
going
poo.
on. We're now talking to this dwarf Dugat Rock Basher, and he wants
Alright,
to
we're
go
good.
up to the mountains and retrieve a shield, a family heirloom.
Fight
The
some
shop
giants.
owner of like the only shop in Rico.
Do get rock basher at your service, my good lord.
So we're still in Iliad?
Yep.
Oh, cool. And
Yeah, we're actually still here while Rika builds her tree fort.
Yeah.
I'm like not in the scene. I'm still building my tree
She's
fort.
rehabilitating her family home.
Literally
Building a
Amazing. It's
fucking
not like we
tree
have
fort.
nothing
preparing
to
her
do.
past.
Yeah. So, Keon,
Parasite.
we're in a shop. We're next door to the
y'all.
mixed-use temple, and he is a worshiper of Shadowrell.
Yeah.
Let's catch up.
And he might know wizards, which was actually, I'd like to just say,
Well-
our original question was, do you know any wizards?
So, getting back to my question, are you interested in retrieving me shield?
I don't want to answer that till my question's answered, thank you very much. I did ask first.
You did.
It will be
did.
quicker. It will be quicker.
You can see he visibly deflates. He's like, there are no wizards here.
Oh.
Don't worry about
Does
it.
It's
anybody
a-
have any
it's a
knowledge of the
small-
arcane then?
No, it's a small town.
Well, for goodness sake, I thought we'd get at least something out of
We
this.
tried. We asked.
All right, listen.
Ah,
Since
wait.
we are stuck here until Rika Robertson builds
Rika?
her...
Are you with Rika?
Yeah.
Yes.
She's okay then.
She's fine.
Oh, her mother will be so pleased.
Where is her mother?
She's off searching for her, last I heard. Somewhere in the north.
Did she leave recently?
Wait, the
A
north?
couple months ago, I think.
North?
She went north.
Easter Rim North?
Yeah. That's all that's there, right?
You would have run right into her, I bet. Anyways, I'm gonna stop my complaining before I drive me own self fucking batshit crazy.
Well,
You've
I
got a
don't
shield
mean
that
to-
needs going?
I do.
We're fine because we have nothing else to do for now, what? 27 hours before Rika
Oh, it's
finishes
7
her.
more hours.
I would.
her
If
canoe.
you're gonna do it, I would suggest going a little bit closer to evening, as the giants tend to not be as active.
Insight check.
What?
On giants.
Let me ask you something. What is the disposition of these stone giants, and what was your
Would you?
I got a 3.
He's 100% honest.
interest in going up there in the first place? Because I don't like being pulled into someone else's drama and putting
Oh, there's
innocent
no-
folk in danger.
There's no
because-
drama. I just was up there. I like to explore. I went a bit far that time. Normally, I tell you, those stone giants, they keep their distance. They're not ones really to mess. They throw a rock at you, try to drive you away. I must have gone down into their area. I didn't see them.
Let me get this straight. You want us to wait until dark to go up?
No, not quite dark. Just as the sun's going down, bit of the early evening. You probably see my shield. It's been 2 years. It's probably right there on the surface.
I'll do the swing by if everyone else wants to huddle in.
I want
No,
to get out
if you do see the door and you check it out, I mean,
Is this dwarven door or
it's
stone?
not dwarven.
And you never figured out how to open it.
I didn't have a chance. As I was working on it, they all appeared behind me.
Can you tell me if it's me?
Why the hell are you so quiet?
Stone. That's all I know.
But any calligraphy, anything written?
Oh,
on
that's what I thought was interesting. That's why I thought it was dwarven at first. That it had hidden glyphs or it had some sort of ancient magic that I hadn't quite figured out yet. But it was very plain, built into the mountain itself.
Oh, wait, Seville.
Okay.
Seville!
What?
Caliban.
What?
What if I just use the stone so he doesn't hear me out loud and I'm like,
Don't you have to talk out loud into the stone to use it?
No, you can think.
Okay.
I'm like,
oh, it's
I'm like,
possession.
what if one of our crystals opens up that door?
All right. Let's go. Let's just go. If this turns out to be not far-fetched and the shield's there or it yields something positive for us, I will make good on my promise and tell you something about Chateau that is worth probably more than gold to you.
Well, I'm not even big on gold, I'll tell you, but I'll tell you what. I don't know if my shield's there. It's been almost 2 years. I guarantee you that stone door is not going anywhere, so you can at least verify what I'm telling you. But if you see my shield, please bring it back.
Okay.
That it's been a thorn in my side all these years thinking back, and I lost the one thing I had of my kin. So I appreciate it.
I'll get you your thing for your kin.
How long's it been in your family?
Oh, generations and generations. The way that my grandpappy used to say that I'd been in our family for 10,000 years, so I think he was pulling me hair.
Hey, you guys have probably already said this. Sorry, I was kind of zoning out there. You know how that sometimes happens.
Sure.
Goodness, what was her name? Up on the mountain?
The cleric?
Yeah.
Dolly.
Reese?
Dolly.
Dolly. Didn't she say something about a book?
Yeah.
Armor and a shield?
Yeah, that's looking like it's with the Easterum, which is beyond the Kuru Mountains.
That is
You
true.
guys are follower of Chateau as well.
Oh,
Right.
Oh, are you gonna make fun of me too now?
hello.
No,
Do I
but
look like the funny making type?
In his black armor.
No, you look a right mess, mate.
Well, to be fair, we've been going non-stop. I mean, and when I say non-stop, I really do mean non-stop. As if we really never stopped.
I don't know the meaning of that. No, I've taken a lot of shit here for worshipping Chateau for a very long time. And now everybody's god is gone, so we're kind of on an equal playing field.
right. We'll see you in a few hours then. And I will pull out the leaf and I'll just go like this and show him, and then I'll put it in. We'll talk to you later, and I'm gonna go find Siobhan.
As he goes out, so what do you actually have here?
Well, come on in. I have all manner of adventuring gear. I've got some food here. I've got rope. I've got a bit of weapon and armor. Nothing probably to your stature. What are you looking for?
Since it's on the side of a mountain, do we need anything that'll help us traverse it? Or are you guys good?
Well, if you're going in on your mount, you won't. But if you're going to be climbing, I've got pittons. I've got rope. I've got all manner of climbing gear.
What sort of rope have you got?
I've got hemp rope.
Hemp rope.
Oh, I see. I don't have any elven rope for you. Sorry, lass.
Right then. All right.
Right.
Before we step out, you good with magic stuff?
Am I good with it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do I like it?
Or no, can you identify it or?
Oh, no. But hang on. I've got a couple spells I got off a traveler in trade. Hold on, let me see what they are. And he goes and disappears in the back. I actually meant to do this before, but I'm gonna roll and see. Oh, whoop, woof. He brings out 2 scrolls to you. They're in the arcane. I don't know what they mean. You can take a look.
Can I?
Yeah, you take a look at it, and you're like, they're not identified scrolls. The handwriting looks like it's in a language. Which languages do you speak?
Undercommon, Akia, not IKEA. Achia. We'll go Achia.
Akia.
And so common, undercommon, and deep speech.
Yeah. No, you don't recognize it.
Hold on to this till after we're back with the shield. We'll talk later.
I'll give you a good rate on it because I have no idea what they are. I'll be quite honest with you. I just thought scrolls look a bit fancy. I was actually just gonna like tack them up as a bit of decoration.
Where'd you grab them from?
Oh, from a traveler. He wanted almost nothing, so I traded and worth a shot.
Okay. Yeah, ready to go. Let's wait, do we want to step in? Do we want to step into the temple before we leave?
I do recommend going a little bit closer to sundown. They're just less protective of their domain.
Was that a scroll of identify? Did I miss that?
No,
we don't know. How many languages do you know?
Common?
And that's it.
So I'm walking back in. What are you doing? What are we waiting for?
He keeps saying we should go later in the day.
I do recommend it. They're a lot less active in the
What are
evening.
those?
What?
The scrolls.
Please?
Yeah, what are those?
Scrolls?
Can you read them?
I don't know. What language are they?
I don't know. I don't know it.
Can I look at them?
Of course.
All right.
If you can tell me what they are, I'd appreciate it. What languages do you speak? Savil.
Savil, Dwarvish, Elvish,
Zoravis? Nope. Nope.
Hith,
Nope.
and nothing else.
I wish I was there. I want to know if I could be useful
What do you know?
sometime.
Oh,
You're building a big canoe for your family.
I speak several, but I don't read this. I speak Celestial. I speak Dalkare, Dwarvish and Elvish and Undercommon, but this doesn't make any sense to me,
Well-
unfortunately.
So
thought I'd almost-
what is it?
They're going up on the wall then.
I
Is
have a
it
question.
late morning?
It's early morning.
Early morning?
It's early morning, yeah.
Cloud just came up. Sky
Okay,
just came
so
up.
like I don't speak Arabic, right? But I can identify Arabic.
Right?
Okay. I
So
think
like,
I see where you're going
do you
with
have
this.
to identify or speak the language to
Would we at least
identify-
know what
History
language
check.
No,
it
but
is?
you would have to know it.
to just know
Um,
what language it was?
Yeah.
It would,
Would you
Why?
know Arabic if you've never seen Arabic ever? No.
Oh
no.
fuck.
If you,
it would
yeah.
seem that this is
But wait, you
very
know what? That's the
uncommon.
difference between
Yes.
being
Okay,
fluent
so
in it.
yeah, all right. We're not even
Or knowing it.
familiar.
I'm
This
not
is
even
like-
asking him to roll.
Yeah.
I was just I
I'm
just
not asking
wanted
you to
to
roll.
be a,
Right.
Yeah, it's
a
out
part
of our
things.
realm.
I felt
Okay,
left out, so I had to insert myself yet
All right.
again.
So listen, we have hours. What if we take a swing by
The elves.
pass? Well, we'll go to the elves and then see if we can get information, and then maybe do it. Scan the area type.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well-
check out that pass.
Well, doing that too. I mean,
That works.
let's check
Because
with.
we have
What
half
sort
a
of food
day.
did you say that you had?
Oh, I've got some bread. I've got some smaller biscuits. I've got some jerky.
Whereabouts?
And I've got a bit of fruit.
Area.
And some vegetables that we grow
They're
here.
elves.
You know, we're quite the agricultural town. I don't know if you saw our crops.
I
when you-
did, in fact. I did. Yes, absolutely.
It's because of the blood of the mountain. Otherwise, we'd be under ice here.
The blood. Oh, you mean the lava.
Right.
Yes, yes, yes.
Wait. Do you have coats? I am not flying out into that cold.
I do have coats, and I think I've got one just your size. Hold on, and he comes up and he like hobbles over and he's like, and okay, I'll be right back. And he like shuffles off into the back.
You guys want coats?
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's.
No, I don't like feeling that cold, even though I do a little bit of this.
Yeah, I could do with a coat, eh?
Yeah, and you're in cold
He
steel.
hears, oh, yeah, you got your all set up. Little sparkle in his eye now. And a couple moments later, he comes back and he's got these heavy fur.
I've seen this coat before. It's like actual sheep fur, like unprocessed, where it's like
If you've
yak
seen
wool kind of
spies
thing.
like us,
Yeah.
it's
Oh, like
totally like
furs.
super fuzzy. This is actually Yeti wool.
Yeti? What's a Yeti?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, it's the warmest wool you've ever seen. They live up here in this cold.
Do I believe him?
Roll an insight check.
I don't know
borrow
what
a dice. Oh, thank you.
So,
I put it there.
oh,
Where's your stuff? Did we move your stuff?
That's a 14.
14.
I have a bag of dice if you need it.
You are sure that he thinks it is Yeti.
Right. Like, how is this guy, like, getting Yeti wool?
Yeah, like another trade. But you look at it is whitish. Could be Yeti. It could be sheep. It's not super fuzzy. But you as you hold it, as he hands it over to you, Caliban, the moment it kind of folds over your arm, you feel that instant warmth. Okay, this is regardless of whatever it is, whether it's Yeti or not.
zero breathability.
Yeah, it's gonna keep you warm.
This is gonna be great. Okay.
I'll tell you what. In addition to the coats, which yes, they look quite promising, I'll take one also. Thank you. I do think I'll take you up on the offer of some of those. It sounds as if you've got climbing tools, sort of.
I do. Pittons and
Yes.
and
Rope.
And I would say rope, but I could see the gleam in your elven eye that you're not interested in the hempen rope. It's okay.
Yes, I mean, I'm sorry, I don't
Although
mean
you
to be a
could,
rope
it
snob.
won't
I
do all
don't.
your magic tricks, but it will subsidize the rope that you've got if you want to stretch out a bit more. If you need more. If you need more, it's inexpensive.
Come on.
Sounds very
It's
heavy. That's the issue.
It's a bit heavy, but
I'm
you look
just-
pretty strong to me.
I'm tall, but I'm slight. You see, so for me, my strength is not my biggest asset. I try to work very efficiently, if you know what I mean.
I do. It's fine. It's fine. It's
No,
fine.
I
It's
don't
fine.
mean it in any
It's fine.
judgmental way about your local rope. Definitely not.
Do you have a grappling hook?
Let me check my inventory. I think let me have to roll, see if he's
I've
got
got kittens.
Okay, anyone seen Gravity Falls?
it. I do have one
Mabel.
left. I got
my
one
girl.
left.
All right, I'll take that.
Okay.
Can I leave it with you while I
Bye.
I don't want to carry that around and stuff. Do you have a maybe a skin or leather skin I can maybe wrap that up in?
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
I pull out a pack of the Blue Dream we got from Tankston, and what else did I got?
Oh.
I also have
Blue Dream,
the
like-
black blade that I picked off the worm not Werven. It's a
Wyvern.
no, it wasn't a Werven.
It's a wyvern.
wyvern, but it's not a wyvern. It's a
No,
it's
it was,
canonically
it was a wyvern.
okay, wyvern.
beast.
The fell beast.
Yeah.
I pull out
Oh yeah, it did have a
What?
I pull out that and a pack of Blue Dream and say, could I interest you in a trade for the coat?
Hey, you've got that?
Well,
Looks interesting.
this pack of fine smokables I got from a very well-read
His
gnome.
hand,
He called it Blue Dream.
Blue Dream.
Yeah, Mosul, all the way
What's
from.
it's from Mosul.
Yeah, and I kept it fresh. It's been in this my bag of hiding.
Oh, well, this is special. And what? I mean, I've heard some people that like it. What else you got?
I also got this black blade. I pulled off a worthy warrior. Let's just put it like that. Do you think this would be a good trade for a few of our items?
Roll,
Persuasion.
roll. I guess persuasion, right? You're not really lying. Was a worthy warrior.
Do I see something at the end of that pommel of that dagger that is similar to?
Roll perception actually, because you're trying to catch it as he's pulling it out.
I display it as I pull it out.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I won't make him roll at a disadvantage then.
16.
This looks like kind of one of the standard, the necro blades that you've had many of.
Pull that up, and for skill that makes it to 19.
Well, let me see that one too. What is this? It looks like it's made out of glass or something.
Oh, it's strong. It hurts.
I believe
get
it. I believe
yeah.
it. You see, like, kind of stares off like, you got a deal.
For everything?
Well, for your coat and for his grappling hook. And if you're all coats, do you all need coats? All four of you?
Yeah.
I do.
Wait, should we get something for
Where's
Rika?
Spider?
A spider there? Yeah.
Spider's outside.
Okay.
I think Spider was
Good
hanging
save.
out with Rika, wasn't he?
Thank you.
He needs something.
No, he
warm.
wasn't. He wasn't.
Needs something.
He's
warm.
kind of actually, like, legitimately
Oh, well,
not interested in what they're doing, wondering where you are and if you're okay.
Oh, he's
I'm
thinking
wishing
about
that they
you.
were banging right now in one of the nearby empty
No.
houses.
Busy.
Hey, he
Hey,
working.
cares about emotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hell?
So yeah,
He's sensitive guy.
he's got
He's
these
just a
feelings.
fuck-
what is he wearing?
boy.
Like a leather jerkin?
Oh,
and-
yeah, he's
so
like-
he
I mean-
needs something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
we need
needs.
something for about a what 6.
We need 6 coats.
Yeah, he's like 6'4".
4,
Just
250 or
fucking
something like
muscle.
That. All right, so
yeah.
we need something for,
We need. Okay, so we need 6 coats.
for Thunder Dick.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Actual name. Actual
That's
name.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
Yeah, his name is Spiker Thunder Dick.
Spider Thunderdick.
Yeah.
It's legendary.
Oh my
Famous
God.
name.
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right.
Plan.
Wait, is it that one over there?
It's outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one with
Yeah.
the mohawk there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
It looks like a Spider Thunderdick.
He is.
All right. So
It's
that's
funny because that's my last name too.
so that's 5 coats.
6. There's Rika.
Oh, Rika.
Rika. You know, he's me the pot for
6
Rika.
coats. All right. So they're 2 gold apiece.
All right.
2 gold for that grappling hook. And you wanted some rope as well.
Right.
Just never saw that one coming.
That's what makes it so good.
Didn't
Yeah.
If I'll take this and you throw in 4 gold and we'll call it. a
Anyone
day.
got that?
Fine, sure. Full
Yes.
gold. There we go. I got it.
All right.
Aerosat.
Okay. I'll take my coat, Rika's coat, stuff it into my bag,
Okay.
and I walk out to Spider. Hey, Spider.
Hey, how's it going?
We're gonna want this. We're gonna be flying later tonight. It's gonna be fucking cold.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. That whole my muscles are keeping me warm was total bullshit.
I know. You just
You saw
lift.
it, right?
I lift. It's fine. I
Yeah,
understand.
I mean, it was fucking cold.
But I got one for Rika when we go back.
Hey, do you know, is she all right?
I heard she's fine. This is her home, right?
Yeah, but she seemed upset, but okay, yeah.
Yeah. Ask Araset. She knows. Araset.
All right, all right,
Araset.
all right,
Araset. Yes.
Aerosat, yeah.
Yes. You know.
What?
Yeah.
What is it?
He's asking about Rika. Rika's okay, right?
Is
She's
Rika-
fine. She's totally fine. She needs this moment. You see, Spider, this is how she's going to make amends for everything she's done in her sort of tortured past. And so, actually,
Wait, you think
these
you're like-
8 hours are some of the best spent hours we could possibly be spending as a party. Do you understand? It may seem totally irrelevant, but at the same time, if it makes her, more cooperative.
Less bitchy, you mean?
Well, yes.
Right, I had to talk with her about
Time
that.
well
But,
spent. You see what I'm saying?
oh, it's amazing. It's
It's
amazing.
you-
I was
yes.
just worried about it.
What?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let's
right.
go. Let's go next door and find some religion.
Okay, what do I owe you for the coat?
Don't worry about it.
Appreciate it.
So
Yes,
are we
yes,
going
good
on an
people.
adventure or are we just
We're-
like hanging out?
We gotta wait
We're
till
definitely
night.
getting the hang.
We're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just give us.
Just have to.
And as you guys move off, I do want to jump back to Rika for a moment because those of you who are joining us may not know that
Hi,
the
guys.
quiet Genevieve over there is
Yeah,
actually in the
super
process
quiet. I'm very polite.
of doing extended plant growth, which is an 8-hour spell. So she's been busy. And Rika, as you've been there now for, I want to say at this point, it's been about an hour. It's been about
Only an hour?
so far.
We still got 7.
So we'll hopefully we'll time jump.
Y'all
But
should just take another long rest.
but
Should
We're rested.
No.
We're rested
they're ready to
enough.
fuck shit up.
Pretty soon we're gonna have to start fucking to pass the time. Like honestly.
You got Spider. He's always up for it, so I don't know.
I mean,
That one almost
I'm
slid
here
by me.
if she's in the mood. You're now seeing you're seeing it through the windows into your family's house. Yes, exactly how you cast it. You're seeing the kind of scorched remnants of your family home, but you're seeing this beautiful, delicate ivy covering the inside of the walls, growing up, making it this beautiful green, lush space inside. In that time, you've managed to do the entire house. You see that the vines are now starting to grow on the outside, covering those black walls with this beautiful green growth. And at the base, these little flowers are starting to just kind of push through the soil and open up. And you're seeing all the different colors of the buds spread out and open. And you just quietly continue to cast and just focusing all that energy of the land. You can feel it flow through you and into your hands and then out again, back into that soil, spreading life around you.
Yeah.
And anyway, so we're back. Sorry. It is an 8-hour fucking
It's
show.
cool.
Do
It's
we just
cool.
want a time skip?
No, wait. We gotta check a temple. We gotta
A
talk
lot of shit's
smells.
happening without me. It's cool.
We have a couple of people we gotta hit up real quick.
Well, so all right.
tired. I
Let's-
like watching.
All right.
I'm tired.
Temple next door real quick.
I've got.
Everyone
I
knows.
Let's
run.
go,
And before we
right-
go, I run back into the store. Actually, really. I'll be
Pops and coat hangers.
I'll
My
be
favorite
right
game.
there.
All right, let's go right to the
I'll be
temple.
right
We'll go to
there.
the temple
Really,
first.
honestly, I won't
We're
be
gonna
back
go
a
into
minute.
the
You two go.
We're going to the temple.
Please.
I drag Keon.
And Spider's going with you.
I drag
All
Keon.
right.
Keon goes with you.
All right.
All right.
I'll run into the shop.
Unless you resist.
See.
What?
No, I'm just looking at poor
Yeah,
Winky.
go ahead. I'm fine.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, you're back. Yes, yes.
What is it about Chateauroux that you find so compelling? I suppose is my question.
He eyes you. He's gonna roll an insight check because he's waiting for the fucking punchline again.
Why are you looking at me like that? It's just a question.
Guys, I don't mean to. It's just that there's so many people have come by and they're making the here I worship Chateauroux. She's not exactly, she wasn't popular before the departing even. Now it's a total joke. All the gods are a joke because they're gone. But
All right.
no, I'm sorry. I need to think of Chateauroux and treat your question with respect. So what is it about her? My mum actually turned me on to Chateauroux. It's not very popular with the dwarves, but there's something about her legacy, the idea that that everything, the gods, when they were here, they were up there and they were, they're interfering in lives and asking for worship and doing things, and whether for good or for bad. There was something different about her that she just seemed to be there, like an ever-present, caring energy that a lot of people say that everything that she formed the gods themselves. I just think there's something so beautiful in the simplicity of it, the beauty of it. And when my mum was telling me about it when I was just a wee lad, and we lived deep underground. There was no sunlight. There was no nature. We had the stone, and we had water, and we had other things that flowed through the lands. And even in those things, I felt her presence. Once she pointed it out, and I know it's usually where people start laughing, but I just liked it. So the reason I even settled in this town was they've got this temple here. I don't know if you've been over to it, but it's set up to worship any god you want. And while they all still fucking make fun of me for Chateauroux, they never bother me when I go in there to worship.
Why do you think so many people shame you for it?
People are assholes. I mean, that's basically, I think, all there is to it. They don't have anything else to do. We're a small farming town. There's not much to do here. We've got our tower, and he points. There's one kind of like, cylindrical tower. That's obviously the guard tower that guards the entrance to the town. And we've got fields back there, and we've got the statue now of Hika. Hika the Magnificent, or the Fantastic. I don't even remember.
Spectacular? Was it spectacular?
Oh,
I
it's
can't
spectacular,
remember.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it does have a ring to it. I mean, I remember.
I mean, he was a nice enough djinn, but a bit flighty, But anyway, we don't have much to do here, so I think they find things to pick on. It's fine. It's fine. I could take it.
I admire your conviction. I hope you carry on with that.
Oh, nothing slows me down.
What was your name again?
Duke it, Rock Basher.
Rock Basher, of course.
That's a hammer back there. And he points up on the wall. Hung in the pride of place is his battle hammer back there. That's it.
It's very large and very strong.
That's very heavy.
It is. Well, I
Also
guess.
passed down, but not from me family. A
Yes.
different family.
Well, hopefully we'll get that shield to join
What
it
would
on
it-
that wall. I best be finding the others, but thank you so much for satisfying my curiosity. Honestly, I do truly appreciate it.
Here, and he reached out. I know you don't want it, but here's some more hemp rope. Just, it's another 50 feet. It's not that heavy.
It's not?
Give it to your strong people if you.
Honestly, this isn't so bad. The problem is when people are very enclosed in their own cultures. I mean, I'm a moon elf, and we really, everybody where I was from told me not to even.
Wait, what? I've never heard of a moon elf. I was wondering because your skin seems to almost like it almost has a glow. I thought when you're in the shadow, I thought I saw a bit of a glow. I've never seen anything like it.
Well, that's exactly my point. You don't see us very often because we're really not. Elves in general are told not to really dangle much with others if they can help it, and
But
especially.
that's not quite true because the Isram's right there on the other side of the hill.
Well,
and
I came from, I suppose, some particularly elusive, quiet, keep to themselves sort of elves, I suppose. And, they tell you the most terrible stories. For example, never, ever, ever, ever use any other rope. Only elven rope is the worst. This is really.
You know what?
decent
I
rope.
hear you. I hear you. When I was growing up, everybody said only use dwarven weapons, only use dwarven tools, dwarven stone. Don't touch anything except elven stuff, of course, because
Right.
we're close with the elves.
Well, and it's quite good.
It is. Well, we owe a lot to the elves, so we've never forgotten our debt, and so we are, friends forever. But instead, push the dwarven stuff,
I suppose it's good that we come out of our little shells and open our
It is good.
minds.
It is good. I
It
agree.
is,
I
it
agree.
is. Well, thank you for the rope.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Use it well, and especially if you bring back my shield, I will be quite ecstatic. 100 gold. 100 gold.
Dugan, you have yourself a deal.
Duget, but it's fine. Dugan is fine.
Dugan.
Duget. Duget Rockbasha.
The vowel is a little elusive. It's Dugan.
It's your elven
I'll
ears.
work on it.
You can't. Yeah.
All right.
Duget.
All right, well,
Dugan.
thank you.
Or Doog. Some people call me Doog.
Doog. I'll stick with Doog. Thank you, Doog.
You got it.
Thank you again.
Be safe now. Don't have to fight those giants. Just grab the shield if you see it and come back.
All right. Well done. All right, everybody, I'm back. Thank you very much for indulging me. And look, he gave me some rope.
We went to the temple.
So we don't see you
and then I
yet.
come out and I'm like, oh, they're not here.
I'm back. Oh, they
and
went
then
on without me.
I look around and hope nobody saw that, and then I go into the community center.
That's so sweet.
No, you go to the community center?
I do. I go to where they said that they were going because I
Well,
Don't wanna
the
be
community
alone.
center,
Oh,
is the
no.
round building across the way because it was already pointed out to you.
Eris has been ditched.
that's where I go.
Okay. Okay, we'll come back to you. The rest, you walk into this temple, which is the Visekra. Again, I came up with this crazy word and I can't even pronounce my own word.
The Visekra?
The Visekra,
Why does
which
that
is
make me think of Viagra and vasectomy both at once?
I think you made a call last
because
week.
you like.
I dropped a little vasectomy last week. Yeah.
Vasectomy.
Is that what happens when you get cut off from your Viagra?
Right,
It's a
yeah,
vasectomy.
exactly.
This is all DMs out there feel my pain
If it
right
doesn't
now.
get that, cut it off.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
Okay, we can go on with.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Take me to the fucking temple.
This is my life. You're already there, all right?
All right.
It's not a very
Yeah.
large. It's not a very large building, but it has beautiful like small stained glass that goes around the outside. It's in roughly a kind of sword shape. I mean, as you walk in, it flanges out a little bit to the left and right of you. There are little statues there. You can see there's one to the left. You walk in. There's one of a dwarf and an elf who look like the elf has his hand on the back of the dwarf. To the right is one of a bird, which you instantly see the symbol of Kaya. Moving in, you see that there are these little small wooden chairs, and there are a bunch of candles, like an outside ledge that goes right underneath the windows, and there's just all these candles, and they're all flickering, softly lit.
As I enter and I see So there's just two statues?
Yeah, just those two statues. On the inside, you see that there are areas, it looks like, where people can place their statues. They're like little, small, like wooden places that are between all the candles.
Well, I'll take off my pack. I'll take out a bandage. I'll douse it in a little bit of water, and I will begin the ritual of just cleaning the statue, wiping it down. Of course, I'll start with the hummingbird, Kai's statue, but then I'll move over to the other side as well, and I'll just ritualistically wipe them down. Once I've completed that, I'll go and kneel before the statue of Kaya, my palms turned up, and I'll sit there and I'll pray.
Okay.
Got something in my eye.
Spider.
Something
It is very
bad.
emotional.
No,
Brent.
no, I
It is.
literally have like a grid of sand in my eye.
Brent, it's
Oh,
okay
it's
to
okay,
cry.
Caliban.
It's okay.
All right.
Let it go.
Just the one eye.
Let it go, my
The
friend.
other eye's dry as shit.
That's Kaya. That's Kaya speaking to you.
It was like, what'd you wipe off that? What'd you wipe off that's in my eye?
I feel touched. I feel
dust.
touched.
Holy dust. Oh God, my eye.
Kai's speaking to you.
Oh, it's trying to blind me.
Oh my god.
Why is the sun always trying to blind me?
Is there anything for Chateauelle in here?
There's not.
All right. Yeah, just close my eyes, put my, kind of touch the leaf a little and just say,
Jesus.
I'm not
I'm
even
with
gonna,
you, I'm with
I'm
you.
not even
No,
gonna
keep your
open
eyes
my-
closed.
I'm not even gonna open my eyes and go with that.
Close, keep them
and
close.
just sort of touch the leaf a little and just just say, Chateauelle, give me patience. Because I so want to get the fuck out of here, out of this town, and get back to my mission. But just kind of fall into that feeling of reverie that I had in Makutha.
Seville, roll a d20 for me.
I don't know what you're saying.
I knew it. I couldn't even fucking look at you.
Sorry.
Still.
I know.
Still. Jesus. Oh, wow. It's just that night,
You
dude.
haven't done the motion.
It's a laugh like my mother has. She
It was
just
the motion,
escalates on top.
Peter.
It's that breathless, like I'm gonna fucking choke myself.
Yeah.
It's like,
Everyone do it. Everyone do it.
it's fucking catchy. It's catchy. It makes you laugh. I got an 8. Or I don't have my glasses. It might be an 18.
This is not a normal 20 roll.
Oh, so it's perfect in it. Infinity, actually, the symbol for Chateauelle.
So you feel a sudden calm. You feel sudden calmness that I'm not feeling right now. Come over you. And that urgency, that drive that that has been so pushed into you through training so many years. It's happening.
I got you.
I know, thank you. That you've got to be on mission, that you've got to get out there, that you've got to push these people to get back on task. That you cannot just delay in this fucking town. Just seems to like wash over you, and you find a bit of calm for the first time in a while, and you realize it's gonna be okay. You don't know how you know, but you know that you have time, and it's just okay. And as that washes over you, your breathing kind of goes a little bit deeper, a little bit slower, and you feel less anxious.
What else can I find in this temple?
There's really not much. It's very simple.
Let me look at the statues and the offerings and so on. I'm just obviously not gonna touch them. Just
Yeah, so the statues are, first of all, pretty small. They're like 6 to 8 inches in height.
carved out of the stone.
They are not actually. They're carved out of wood.
Okay.
And looking at, so obviously you know the symbol for Kaya, but looking at the other ones, they don't look like gods. They look like a dwarf and an elf. And for those of you, actually, Seville and Aracet, roll history.
Wait, is the temple and the community center the same thing?
No.
Nope.
So I'm not at the temple. I'm at the community center.
So
I made that
Correct.
clear. Yes, you
I
entered the
would
round
already-
building.
I would
Wait,
already know this piece of
the
history.
temple
by the
or
way.
the community
You what?
center?
I would know this piece of history about the elves and the dwarves.
That's right. So I'm not.
Yeah,
there.
you would. You
So I shouldn't
would,
be
but
rolling.
yeah, you definitely know
Right.
that. But the specifics of this sculpture are not. They really don't mean anything to you. However,
17.
17. Did you even hear me to
No,
roll?
I'm not there. Should
She's
I
not
roll?
Oh right, sorry.
That's why I was trying
Did
to.
you hear me, Judd? She's
I
not
was
there.
trying to make sure I was.
Sorry, my bad. My
Okay.
bad.
Okay.
I got her. I've been listening.
This is identical to the statue that you saw under Asley of the origin story of the dwarves and the elves in Anacroli, or Coronar actually. So you know it's not a god.
Right, right.
You can probably ascertain that, Keon, but you've never seen that depiction. Anything else you guys want to do? Spider's just kind of like lingering at the door.
No.
I stumble to him as I blindly try to get the dust out of my eye from the awful.
Are you okay there?
It's so dusty, and he just wiped it right into my eye.
Oh.
It's okay. I'm good. I'm putting my goggles down. I'll be right here with you.
Hey, sorry, Caliban. If we're all done here, do you wanna go do some sparring? I got this spear that I gotta try and.
Sure. And leave. You want to go talk to the elves, right?
I'll check out the elves, yeah.
Yeah. Let's.
Okay, you guys all exit and we go back to Ariset. Ariset, you walk into this round building looking for the rest of your
Hey guys!
team. And
Hey! You gave me some rope.
hello?
Yeah, you gave me
Hello?
hempen rope.
Hello. Oh, was it Ariset?
Yes,
And you see-
hi. Hi,
you
where are
see
the others?
Yala. You see Yala.
Hello again. Did you
hi.
see the others? I was going
Uh,
to join them. I think they all came here.
No, they didn't come in here, dear. No.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Can I help you find them or do anything for you?
Yes, do you know where they are?
I don't, but it's not a big town unless they flew off on your.
No, no, I don't think so.
your
They
beasts-
wouldn't do that without me, I don't think.
Well, then they'll probably maybe try the shop.
No, we just came from the shop.
Oh, try the Visecra.
What's that?
Shall it?
What?
Our place of worship. It's a term for a building where you can worship multiple gods or god of your choice.
Oh, a temple. A
It-
temple.
it's like a temple.
Oh, all
It's
right.
right across the way.
Oh, all right. I guess maybe I heard them wrong. It's possible. Anyway,
No problem.
good to see you again.
Yes,
Thank you for pointing me in the right direction.
I hope I have.
I hope so too. Have a good day.
And she
And
just
I
kind of.
head over towards the temple.
Yeah, you turn, and it's kind of
sad.
awkward. You see, like she's obviously been crying. Like,
Oh, whoa.
yeah, she was wiping tears away as you started to talk to her. Her eyes are red, and she's trying to hide it best she can, and
Oh.
kind of turns away from you quickly.
Ooh, I don't want to deal with her baggage.
Passionate. So you make your way. You make your way out at the same time.
I just keep going.
Like
These
you
are
almost
terrible.
make it to the temple,
No, wait,
and you see
but
the door
for,
opens, and
for
there's.
real, do I really notice that she's been crying?
Oh,
as
yeah,
I,
for
as
sure.
I leave? Just at the very end?
No, I mean, like, well, maybe it's up to you. You can roll a retro perception, but I think with your passive perception, yeah, you pick it up. She's like literally wiping her eyes, and she's all red and.
Oh,
bloated.
Nala, what's the matter?
No, I'm just overwhelmed at seeing Rika. It's okay. I'm okay.
You know, if you'd like, she's she's going to be standing still for approximately 6 3/4 more hours. Why don't you go and
What is she doing?
She's repairing her childhood home. I think it's part of her process. But I'm sure she would love your company. Why don't you go find her? You can hold her hand, or if she lets you, or if she needs the hand for what she's doing, you just be near her. And I'm sure it could be cathartic for both of you, honestly.
Thank you. I will. I'll go and see if she. I don't know. She probably doesn't have an interest, but maybe I'll make my way over.
I think there's no doubt she'd appreciate you there. You've been through a lot.
Thank you.
You know, the past has a way of trying to trap us. Just remember, you get to choose whether you cut yourself free.
That's really profound. Thank you. I've just been haunted every day since she left that I could have done so many different things, and I just wish I could do it over, but I can't.
No, absolutely. You really oughtn't do that. I mean, if she'd been any different, there's no way we would have met her. And she's been absolutely essential so far. I mean, we're on a truly massive mission. I don't think we've had a chance to really explain to you what we're really up to, but she's been absolutely critical in her condition. And I wouldn't change a thing about her, honestly, except to make her a little bit more cooperative. And I think that as a result of this process, she might be. And frankly, I'm not sure she would have even been open to it had it not happened exactly this way. So don't beat yourself up about it and just go be with her. And remember to love yourself as much as you love her.
You are, dear. I will. Thank you.
Right. Thanks for pointing me in the right direction.
Well, I hope I have. I hope you find them.
Do too. See you
Sure
later.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
And I go, but I'm listening to see if she actually takes my advice, because I hope she really does.
So you exit the building. And about this time now, you see them kind of coming out from the opposite side.
Oh, okay. And do I notice if she's going to go see her?
You close the door behind you, or do you leave it open? Or
I know. I'm just trying to listen to see if she's actually going to take my advice.
She's just kind of standing there at the moment. You can tell she's fighting some kind of, just like a quick glance. She's deciding.
All right. I'll let her have her moment.
Okay.
And so I turn around and I see these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi. Hello. Hi.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, I went to the community center at first and thought that's where you were. I got rope. Look, he gave me some rope.
Nice.
Rope.
Wonderful.
Very nice rope. Hemp rope.
That was nice of him.
It was. It really was.
Good.
I think Seville's gonna go talk to some more elves. I don't know if you want to meet.
Oh, you want to do the pass?
No, I'm gonna go talk to the store shop owners there.
Oh, the
Not to
carvers?
Not to the pass. Yeah, the Haroon sculptors.
Ah.
You want to go? These two are gonna spar.
Oh, well, given the options, then yes, I would like to go with you.
Okay, come on.
Enjoy your spear throwing.
Where exactly are you going?
I'm gonna go check out. Walk around till I see something elvish and say,
Till you see some
I have
pointy
no
ears.
fucking idea where I'm going.
You're like,
Ears? Ears?
shit, where am I going? Roll an investigation check for me.
I will use my keen sense.
You keep your ears out until someone starts talking about revelry and only having to rest for 4 hours, and then you're like, there they are.
11.
How nice it is to be an elf and only sleep for 4 hours. Sleep. 11. Quite a high roll. Standing where you are right now in the middle of town, you look around. You can see again. You see the cylindrical, the kind of only fortification here. That's about 30 feet up. You can see somebody who's kind of just pacing at the top, looking down at the pass below. There's a blacksmith that's off to the right. There are a bunch of just houses. The community center that she just emerged from, the shop, the small temple, the tavern. That's all you see off this kind of center. But you can see these other little roads that seem to break off on the other side, closer to the community center, that seem to go back deeper where there are a lot more houses.
Right to the blacksmith. If there's someone there, I'm going to ask for the two elven sculptors, the Haroon sculptors. You know where? Do I see any?
Yeah, so you approach the blacksmith. There's some stables right next to the blacksmith, but they're empty. You see that there's a person in there. Can't tell kind of what species this person is, but you see dark skin, back to you, no shirt on, quite broad back, but not banging on any metal. Just seems to be hunched over looking at something.
All right, hello there.
Oh, hello.
Looking for two Haroon sculptors, elves, Anolian, Kithael.
Past the community center, 3 houses down on the left. You can't miss it.
Appreciate it. And I'll follow the directions.
Okay. All right. Yeah. It's so following around. You go down this little path and you can see there is a house that is instantly elven. It's You can see just the carvings of the wood and the way that it's made. Most of the houses in town are very kind of rustic, but this one is a little bit nicer. It's a little bit more like either elves or artists live here. It definitely has that vibe. The door is shut. Hello.
Hi, you open for business?
This is a house, but what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Annalean and Kithael.
And what are you looking for in particular?
Oh, I'd been sent to kill them. Are they in?
Haha. What do you really want?
I want to know if they can shape something for me.
And you hear the door, like some kind of locking mechanism opens up. Door opens. You see an elven man. Hard to tell age, but very handsome, very fair. Kind of like deep tannish color skin. Hair all pulled back, very long. Braided in like 3 ponytails in the back that go down to like middle lower back. Yes, I'm Kith. You need something carved?
Yes, Kith. Meogavanen.
Meligavanen.
Svil Ranta. I'm Edgeguard from Carthen.
Oh, fancy.
I don't see many of these rocks around, and I want to know if you can do something. Well, I think we got about maybe 6 hours. And I just have a couple of stones here. Maybe put an initial or something in one of them.
Just a minute. First of all, come in.
Something.
Come in.
Thanks. This is my friend Eriset Favriel.
Meogavanen.
Meligavanen. Aren't you unusual?
Well, why?
Quite fair. Where are you from?
I'm from the Moon Elf Kingdom.
What? I've never heard of that.
Well, we live in the forest, on the high ground.
Which high ground?
The high ground in my kingdom. What, do you want me to draw you a map?
I would love it. Yes, I've never heard of your kind.
Well, honestly, it's a bit far. It might be difficult for you to find your way there just at the moment, but...
South, east, west, north?
Good question. Not quite sure at the moment. There's been a lot happening. I'm a bit turned around.
I see. Well, you bring interesting company, the both of you. Come in, come in. And you come in, and it's a beautifully decorated, very minimalist kind of style on the inside. The furniture all beautifully handcrafted with fine linens and leathers stained to beautiful colors. And there's a workbench on the far side of the room, and you can see various small sculpting tools, blocks of Haroon in different sizes, various sculptures and states of completion. I'm afraid it's just me at the moment. My husband's off selling sculptures at market, or trying to. He better. But I would love to sculpt something for an Edgeguard. That's, kind of a feather in my own cap. But you don't have a lot of time. I'd like to take a bit more time, but it depends what we're going to do. Obviously, I could do more than initials. I have to do more than initials.
An elven ruin, for wisdom would be appreciated then.
And needed. He's really lacking in wisdom. That's me.
This one here.
I like that.
With this person's initials maybe at the bottom, or something clever. Maybe
Would you
could
like
think
something
of-
like, say, an elf or another type of species?
No, it's for an elf.
Okay, so an elf, maybe I see standing proud, maybe with hand on stack of book. No, it's 2 on the nose.
Maybe
With like
put maybe a figure sitting, young,
sitting.
yeah, pondering, wondering, staring off into some place we can't see.
And I could fashion the base to be the rune for wisdom.
I think that's beautiful.
Okay, now I cannot guarantee that it's going to be as intricate as I would normally allow, given 6 hours?
actually, probably more as,
Okay.
6 hours before we go, then we
It's
have to do the
actually
thing.
6 hours and 36 minutes. I'm one of those people who knows exactly how much time has passed at any given moment.
6 hours and 36 minutes.
Yes.
I don't know if I can work
Want to
under
be
that
very
kind of
technical.
pressure, knowing
be-
exactly how many minutes I have.
It'll actually be longer because we have to leave in 6 hours, 36 minutes, but we also have to do a thing. I don't know how long that's going to take, so let's
Yeah,
just
okay.
say about 8 to 10 hours.
Great, I can do that. I do again. It won't be my best work, but it will be good.
Something around there would be much appreciated.
Okay. Cost usually for custom is about 25. For a rush job like this, maybe 50
25 gold?
gold pieces.
I'll
Yes.
pay for it. Would you like us to pay ahead of time?
You can pay half now, but I say give me 20 gold pieces in case you end up coming quicker. And then I'll have to rush it at the end.
Hoot, hoot. With what?
What do you mean?
Check your gold. Check your gold. You don't have any gold. You have 0 gold.
But I've got major diamonds.
Don't give her the freaking diamonds. Oh, shit.
What are you talking about? I've got a lot of money.
But the diamonds.
But I mean, he's got change, don't you think? He's a vendor.
She.
Don't
No,
you
he-
think?
Oh, wait. Okay.
Don't you think he'd have change? I mean, they.
Cool. What
Where's
for
a
diamonds?
businessman? Well, look, I've got these diamonds. They're each worth 500 gold. Would you happen to have change if I were to give you one of those? I mean, what was that?
Well, I generally don't keep a bunch of gold on hand.
I see.
May I see one of these diamonds?
I mean, no, I don't think that's a good idea, given that I was probably misjudging the sort of business and commerce that you do. You were told. I mean,
I
was
mean, I
told
could
you
get,
do
I
quite a
could,
bit of volume,
I
so
could
just
get
thought-
said coin, but I want to see if it's even worth it. I mean, people claim all sorts of values to gems. What sort of a diamond is it? What color is it?
Well, here you are. It's black. You may look at it. Honestly, it's
Oh my goodness. Okay.
supposedly very valuable, but it's not much use to me because nobody
He
really has
immediately,
change
like,
normally.
he stops listening and he pushes past you and he opens up the door and he gets to where he can just catch a beam of sunlight and puts it in the sunlight and he's flipping it all around. I do believe this is an actual black diamond.
I don't lie. I
No,
typically...
I didn't accuse you of lying. I just think people sometimes don't know what they have.
Ah, I see.
Yes, it probably is worth 500 gold. Is that the only one you have?
Arisa, that's a beautiful offer. But I don't want you to turn over one of those. They're very rare, and I do have the coin, and perhaps, I mean, if you want to do something for me sometime else, and, maybe when we get to Carthen, I'll show you something. And
Wait, aren't you the one who's commissioning? Or are you commissioning and you're just talking for her? I'm a bit confused now.
no, I'm commissioning for myself for someone.
Does she usually pay for things for you?
No,
Oh, are
not
you
yet.
two together?
Yeah, no, yes,
Oh,
yes.
I
mean,
see.
What do you
Yeah.
mean by together?
Oh, well, if you don't know, I'm not going to tell you. Okay, well, 20 gold from one of you
Sure.
for me to start.
It's fine. 20 gold.
Okay.
Sorry,
okay.
Seville. I suppose what we'll do is, assuming we find that shield and we do get offered any sort of gold from that dwarf at the shop, you can keep my portion.
Oh,
Oh, did he
Yes, with the shield.
got you in with the shield?
What? You said that almost no one's ever done it for him. Is
No,
this
no
a-
one has. No one has.
All right, all
We
right,
don't get a
that's
lot of adventurers
All
here.
right then, very good. Listen, it's been lovely meeting you, and all of your very probing questions have been quite probing.
Thank you.
But I think we'd like to get busy with a few
No.
other errands that we have.
You actually beat me to it. I was just about to kick you out because I need all the time to get to sculpting. So off you go.
Rightly
Thank
so.
you.
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
or if you're going to do a full name,
That's your choice.
let's do a full name.
All right. What is the name?
Johanna.
Johanna. And he takes out a quill and beautiful, immaculate handwriting. Just like makes me jealous. I wish I had this kind of handwriting. Types Johanna. Okay. Now, off. I'm getting to work.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Again-
Who's Johanna?
This as you're like slowly being pushed out the door, and the door like shuts behind you, and you yeah.
Family member.
Ah, I see. Just asking.
No, it's my little sister.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Just, she might like something like that.
I didn't have a little sister, but it sounds as if she was very lucky to have a big brother like you.
If I was around, perhaps. But I don't see her that much, so every time I do, and there might be a chance if we go to Carthan or outside of that, just by happenstance. But anyways, I try to get her something every time I go on mission or I'm sent away or I'm training, and I do get home. I'd like to bring her back a little something. So that's very nice of you to offer that. If all works out and we do meet her, I will make sure, or if you're with me, I'll make sure to tell her it's from you.
Oh, well, maybe both of us. Honestly, we ought to get that shield, I think.
Yeah, well, we just have to, wait, I suppose, so.
Are you guys having this conversation as you're walking?
Yeah,
kind
just
of back?
walking
Yeah, back
and we'll
towards
So
the
trip
then,
off.
so
spears.
then you come around the corner and you see the rest of them. And Spider's like, "All right, so I've got the idea. Back to the tavern, whole bunch of drinking, and just fucking relax for a bit until it's time to go. Kill the giant things."
Fine, just something to do, yes. Fine, yeah, let's go,
No,
great.
Caliban can't
You can-
come drinking. He has to come do the spears with me.
We've been doing that.
Yeah, no, he's
So,
getting.
yeah,
I need
hey.
more practice, Caliban. I need more practice.
Retro, that, yeah.
Oh, come on, come have a couple.
I don't know. Sybil, do you think we have time to go check out that pass? Since we're on the beast, maybe at least we could get some sort of aerial view. If you think it's safe, I don't want to cause any trouble.
I don't know how
I
it
just
works.
think, look, I'm not one to tell you all. I'm tagging on, but
You guys can go drink.
I just thought we should go drink
Let me
and
see your spear.
wait for Rika to finish, and then we can all go together.
Yeah, we'll have one with him and let's talk about it and see what our next move is actually with this. Why?
Okay.
All right,
That's
Spider.
fine.
All right.
I'm kind of interested in this little training
Yeah,
session.
I'd say as you
but,
walk away, you look back at these two, and Keon now using this spear that looks like almost like a living vine that has been fashioned, that's made solid, that entwines in this. I think I said last time, like this 3D printed pattern that would almost be impossible to craft, but because it was grown this way, it spirals up and then wraps around this blade that Keon took off the assassin.
Whoa, that's really cool.
And you see him apparently skilled in also the spear as he's sparring with Caliban. You could tell very quickly, and as a spear user yourself, that he knows what he's doing. And so the two of you are doing that. Keon, as you're practicing with the spear, you can find that there's this bonding that you feel like there are these moments where you're like, I could get around his guard so easy, and you kind of like half step, you just know, it's like all of a sudden the timing with the spear is insane, and you kind of panic a couple times when he fakes you out and stops the blade like an inch from your throat and pulls back, and you guys reset, and you get this like, it's almost like a voice, but it's not. It's just like an instinct where you're getting the weight of this spear, and there's something about, you're not sure if it's the way it was made or if it's the fact that it's got this like living vine that created it, but you are just, man, you're just so quick with it, and you just starting to feel like you're one with it the way that you're moving.
And I don't know the exact sort of like, I can't think of a word other than mise en scene of this town, but like, is there somewhere where I can like practice throwing it because this is a regular shape, and I'm not sure like if this is gonna be a spear which can be thrown.
Yeah. So you can see the houses to the north of like the little road that kind of circles around the sculpture in the middle of town. There aren't any houses back there, and there's a bit of ground there before the steep climb of the hills.
Just a nice little crowd of people. No.
Yeah, no, there's nobody
this-
back there. So there's like almost like a small field that you could throw. You could even throw it into the mountain if you wanted. But you've got a good like 40, 50 feet where you can start tossing it.
Good. I'll give it a biff into the mountain and see what happens. See if it flies straight. I'll try and find the point of the center of mass.
Okay.
And then.
Are you
All
a
right.
lefty?
I'm actually right-handed, but I was taught to play sport left-handed by my dad. So.
In character.
In character, right-handed.
There you go.
Okay. Cool. Just roll a d20 for me.
Yay! That's a 9.
Okay, so the first row, you find that perfect center of gravity, right? And you grip it there and you throw, and it doesn't throw very well. And the moment it leaves your hand, you're like, shit, that's not how you know you've got to go 2 inches back from the center of gravity. So you go and retrieve it, and you get the spear again, and you find the center, you move your hand 2 inches back, throw again.
That's a natural 20.
Yes, it is.
Oh
The
my
dice tell the story.
gosh.
And
The
this
dice tell
time-
the story.
This time
Learn
you,
fast,
as you
Crazy.
feel it and you put your whole body into it, you throw and you release. You know exactly the trajectory. You know exactly, literally the tiny speck of the point of the mountain where it's going to impact, and it hits there, and rock goes up, and it's literally sticking into the rock. Yeah.
That was cool.
That's really cool.
Did anyone see it?
Damn, the blade
That's really
sticking
cool.
out.
Did
Did
you
you-
stick with him? Or, okay, so
I
yeah.
think we were watching. I was kind of thinking. I was
You guys-
gonna
maybe
stay
you guys
back
all
and watch
lingered?
you
No.
two.
I don't. I thought
Spiders
we
in
went
the tavern.
Yeah, I went in with them. I went in with them.
Oh, all right.
Once
I
they
was
stopped
kind of
sparring,
staying back
he
to
went
look.
off on his own. I went with him.
Because I was kind of curious to see
Yeah.
who was better with the spear. I was kind of checking out whether it was Winky or Caliban, so I was just curious.
I like how you use one of their characters.
I know,
One
he's
of
like,
their real
Keanu.
names.
You're
Caliban.
Caliban. Oh my
Caliban.
god, that's so weird.
And then you hear
Keanu
this booming,
Caliban.
"Hey, everybody! I said come drink with me."
Oh shit.
Spider's getting antsy.
Oh, spider.
As I go to get the spear, can I just like assess the dam? Is it a clean cut? As like
Roll investigation check for me.
plus 4.
As the rest of you turn back,
It's a 7.
it's a 7.
Fucked up rock.
I mean, I want to say like you're more amazed that it's rock there. The dagger's in the rock, and you pull it out, and you're like, maybe it's the weird volcanic rock around here that maybe it's a little bit softer that you wouldn't expect the spear to go into that. You're kind of more focusing on the spear than on the rock and the impact, but you're just a little astounded. And once again, when you get it back in your hands, you're just like, you and the spear, there's something here. You're almost like, I almost don't need my sword.
Bitch.
Wow, that's cool.
Almost.
That's really cool.
Almost.
Yeah, almost.
I'll do into the crystal. Listen, Thunderdick wants to drink. Meet us in the tavern right now.
Oh man, I wish he had his crystal.
Why do they call him Thunderdick? Just walk off.
Please don't ask him that while we're drinking. Please, please don't.
And you come around the corner, he's like, yeah!
Oh,
Yes!
Is his first
What
name Richard?
We're finally gonna get to have some drinks together. This is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for a payoff for all this hard work. Come on, the drink's on me. Come on in here. Let's kill some time until Rika's done. Come on.
do you think they have any chalcedony spritzers? Or...
Absolutely not. Come on in. And he puts his arm around all of you and he's like pushes you inside.
And he pushes the narrative forward.
Yeah, exactly. And as he pushes that narrative forward, we're gonna take a break because we got some cool shit to do when we come back. As we are gonna take a 10-minute break, they in the game are gonna take a multi-hour break so that hopefully we can put Rika back into the story.
Multi-pass.
A multi-pass.
I've just been
'Cause
enjoying
chicken
watching
good.
you guys. I'm like not mad about it at all. Not gonna lie. This is fun.
But as Brent so eloquently told you at the beginning of the game, we do have some fucking cool shit to give away. Some
Yeah.
dice from Skull Splitter and a book from Wizards of the Coast
Epic.
from Fizzbang. Yes, Fizzbang himself. And I'm being told what the word is.
Wait, we can't say yet.
You gotta wait till.
We're gonna do it after the
Yes.
break, so don't miss out. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
After these
Don't go anywhere.
messages,
We'll be right
right
back.
back.
Boop, be back 10 minutes. Well, hello.
Hello.
And welcome back.
Hola. ¿Cómo
Thank you
está?
for hanging out with us while we had a quick break and refreshed everything and are ready to continue.
Touch the leaf.
Okay, thank you guys. You guys.
Touch the
Wow.
leaf.
I had finally gotten over that. Finally.
You touched the leaf.
Took me a really long time.
Apparently,
Did you not hear yourself talk, Peter?
I was. Did anybody know
It
the?
really
does anybody
wasn't
know
what he
the word
said.
is?
It was the hand motion that really got
Oh,
me.
I know. Thank you. And I just kept doing it to me.
Oh, they thought I was doing a little. How you doing?
It's
Yeah.
very, very.
If I can have everybody's attention.
We're
Brent.
paying attention.
The word of the day is dragon. Type it once into chat for
Why
your
on
chance.
Earth would it be dragon?
Ashley will be mad at you. Type dragon into the chat for your chance to win a set of dice and Fizzband's treasury of dragons.
That makes sense.
That's
That
cool.
makes sense.
That does make sense.
It
Has nothing
didn't
to do
at
with
first,
potential
but
Good
then
dragons in the
banger
hills.
at the
Full
beginning
circle
of the
like that.
show, not working.
Dude, if we get to fight stone giants,
No.
oh my God, let's test our metal.
Let's test your metal,
he
indeed.
Test your
specifically told
birds.
us not to tangle with the stone giant,
So.
Yeah,
which
but
is probably why we will.
what fun is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Jumping back in.
Oh, wait.
As you are all having a few,
Robinson
not getting
Crusoe's
crazy
done
though.
with
Spider is definitely trying to get you guys there.
We all play
s-
drunk truth or dare, because
Wait.
that's what I assumed
Oh
was
my God,
happening.
or spin the fucking
Damn,
bottle.
that's what we should have not.
That's what I assumed
on a
was
different time,
happening.
but we need to do a yeah, okay.
Erisette, I like where your head's
Just
at.
stream it.
We're definitely
Stream it.
gonna, maybe not today.
It's a bad
There
idea.
you go.
Well, let's do that.
Arasette,
Maybe
why
when we
didn't
get
you
to
have that
Carthan.
idea 6 hours ago? If we're doing constitution checks for being drunk as we go in the
So
flying
you
mission,
tell me like how much you're drinking.
if we're
Oh,
going on a
dear.
mission with stone giants.
First of all, you
no.
give me a roll. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I'm not getting hammered.
I'm 100% sober.
Yeah,
3.
I'm definitely sober.
That's the same one, isn't it? Why did I not remember this?
I like how Calvin doesn't even have to say like how much he's drinking. It's just like
It's
I'm gonna roll
it's,
for whatever
uh,
weird shit's gonna happen to my body because obviously I'm
Yeah,
drinking.
It's not 5, so it's 3.
No, it's 3. It's the other one where your skin starts to undulate. The
I'm
bit that you
vibrating.
guys can see, like,
I'm full of juice.
yeah,
Oh.
like
Sloshing.
You want
it's
me
kind
to
of
roll?
like, yeah, just kind of like almost like his skin is the surface over water.
Well,
That's just
remember,
kind of
it's
flowing.
just around
Yeah,
the goggles.
You can like just see like this much. It's-
Oh, and when the mouth comes down, it's like.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
crazy. So, do I have to roll, or can I just tell you what happened those 5 hours and 45 minutes as we were drinking?
And
Oh,
eating.
no, you don't. I mean, what?
Are you
how much?
drinking?
How
I
much are you
spent-
drinking?
How much you
Well, should I roll to find out?
Well, you gotta tell me how much you're drinking because you might need a
Higher roll.
Constitution saving throw.
Well, my plan was not to drink very much because I don't like the local mead, but
Okay.
I'm not sure how it affected me.
Well, if you're not drinking very much, then you don't need to roll.
All right,
It's
so I
just
had
like
like
you'd be
two-
kind of
two-
like.
two, but I'm a lightweight, so two.
And it's been a
was
long
enough.
time, and you've been like food's been coming, you know.
All right, but I did get buzzed.
Yeah, Spider eats a lot. He needs a lot of protein.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time
Yeah,
aggressively
eggs and
thumb
meats
wrestling others in the party, like over and over
Okay.
and over.
Thumb
and being like,
wrestling?
yeah, and being overly competitive about it, and like winning every time,
That's a
and
good
like
choice.
not reading that everybody was like really annoyed and like didn't actually think it was that great that I could beat them, but I did that a lot. And
But
I
will you
spent a lot
will
of
you be
time.
cheating where like you do the like wrist
Oh, the
roll?
fucking finger
Yeah.
shit.
I've got
Well,
a story about that.
Really
Remind me
long
after the show.
fingers, and so I don't really have to do that. But I like
Yeah, the
so I
Fucking
did that a lot.
cheating, man.
All right,
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
high D20 roll wins. Last thumb war of the night.
Oh.
All right, last thumb
Well,
Okay,
let's
roll.
go.
one thumb war only.
Last thumb roll of the
All
All
right,
right,
night.
20
Just
competing
straight-
just
straight D.
20s.
Straight D.
She's rolling with her
Straight
crystal
D.
in case you hear
Straight
it.
D. That ain't good.
Just straight dexterity modifier or
No,
just straight roll?
D20,
No,
right?
straight D20.
I got a 14. What'd you get?
I got a 16.
Damn it! Oh,
Oh.
so actually that's what happened is that he finally beat me, and then I didn't want to play anymore with anybody, and I went and I pouted in the corner for like a really long time, pretending that I wasn't angry.
Pouting in the corner, pretending you're not angry. Got it.
No, I'm fine.
No, it's totally good.
No, I'm just not in the mood anymore. Okay, that's
Yeah,
all.
you're not feeling it. It's totally fine.
Plus a fucking thumb war.
Okay, so that's super exciting content. We're gonna jump from that back to Rika. Rika, you have stood there the whole day. Now, you are now surrounded with beautiful plant growth. You can
Are there
actually
any
tell me.
leaves that I can
You tell me what.
Oh,
just
man.
touch the leaf a little bit?
Was that what he said? Touch the life? Finger? What did you say?
I don't know. But it went like
I
this.
purposely didn't say finger. I said I'm just
was
gonna
like-
touch the leaf a little, and then all of a sudden the potty mines came out.
Okay, it was the motion. It was the motion.
Why did you have to
Devil's
do with like the
doorbell, man.
slightly? Never mind.
So I did a little bit of that
Okay.
with an actual leaf. That came out weird. And I'm yeah.
Oh, it's like fast forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, it's a 1 mile radius, I believe, right?
I don't remember. I think
it's
it was a half mile.
Is it half mile?
Shorten the
Or
radius.
it might have been
She shortened the
half
radius to try to see.
mile
No, she didn't. No, you didn't shorten the radius. You decided to go for the full thing.
radius. So the diameter is a mile.
You're so smart, Genevieve.
Yeah.
I'm really not, but
You're so good at math, Genevieve.
Let's put it this way.
I remember some high school. math,
Surrounding
yes.
you, winding through all of the other houses around you, going out into the field where you can see all the crops are now like doubled in size, doubled in whatever they were growing there.
Cool.
It's like massive. What a weird echo on set. Just like the stalks
my
are
voice sounds
bending
like.
over with
Seriously, sounds
heavy,
like Genevieve.
with all of their, the fruits of the spell that you've cast. The land around you is lush and beautiful and green, but most importantly, your eyes are fixated on your home, which now is completely encased in these beautiful vines.
Half mile radius.
Half mile radius. Okay.
That's right.
Right.
Which means it's a mile.
Which is a mile.
Yeah,
Diameter.
but half mile, half mile, half mile.
Right. So a mile circle from you.
The diameter.
Well,
The diameter is a mile.
the diameter is a mile.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
So
Means it'd be a
it touches the
circle.
entire town. So like as you guys come out from drinking, or you guys are just looking out and seeing like plants like growing across the ground. Some go down into the lava and like just kind of
shit.
burn up.
Damn.
But twisting around Hika's sculpture, just everywhere in town, it's just like suddenly, just like an explosion of these beautiful plants, these vines and flowers and everything. You're almost finished, and you hear footsteps behind you.
What? I'm very tired. What? Eight hours spell.
No, it's Yala. I just want to make sure you're okay. You've been out here for a long time. I've checked on you a couple times, but I thought you were almost ready.
Doing something, can't you tell?
I can.
What,
And you're basically,
I'm alright. What?
and you can feel the spell's culmination now, and finally, you could take a deep breath and kind of collapse as channeling all that energy has drained you, and you're really spent. She runs forward. Mika, are you okay? I mean, what you've just done is miraculous. Your mother never had powers like that.
Well, here I am. Hopefully the crops will grow better or something.
Looks like they will.
Right then. Yeah. Let's get going then.
I've already said sorry. I know that's... Sorry's not going to help much anymore, but... I'd hoped... I don't know what I hoped for. I'm sorry. Yes, your friends are all at the flagon, if you want to join them.
I don't know if I want to.
You know, your mother would love what you just did. She doesn't know you have power like this. Not to this extent. I mean, we wondered.
It's not a big deal, really. It's just some plans.
This is a big deal, Rika. Look around you. You made all the plants grow. I mean, look at the crops. They're all falling over. There's so much yield on them.
I mean, I do it all the time. It's nothing, really. It's just what I do.
You know, even more powerful than we could have possibly imagined. Sorry, I went right into Star Wars there. It's
Yeah,
like,
you-
stop it. Stop it. Can't. We really didn't. We didn't know. And that's some of the, and it's not an excuse. It's really some of the reasons that we didn't tell you. We were watching to see how much of your father, how much of your mother would actually be inside you.
It's not about that. I'm not them.
No, you're not. But you are made from them. You have their gifts. And though I don't see it much, and I didn't see it before you left, you have their smile, you know. You were a very happy child until you weren't. And I know why.
Good for you.
Rika, is this how you want to be? You have every right to be angry, but you ruin your own life.
Ruin my life.
No, because our life is a culmination of every one of these days that we get. And if you're just so full of anger still, what would it take? What would it take for you to let go of that? I thought this process would do it, but I don't think it has. What would it take? I would throw myself in the lava if it would pull the anger out of you.
Don't say that.
But I would. Don't you understand? So many people love you.
I don't know. I think I need time. Perhaps.
You've been gone for years. How much more time do you need?
Maybe I need answers. I don't know. I can't help it. It just is. I'm not trying to be this way.
Well, you're not that little girl that I used to entertain at the center anymore. It was easy back then to make you laugh and smile and change your mood. Until it wasn't. So I don't think I'm the one who can do it. But maybe you've taken up with those friends of yours for a reason. They do seem to care about you.
They do.
Can you show them some happiness, maybe?
I can try.
That's all I can ask, really. I can ask for your forgiveness, and I can promise to do whatever you want when I see your mother, or help you find her, or...
Yola, you don't need to apologize.
Rika, I really do.
I'm just as much at fault as you are.
No, you had an explosion because we all three of us, although Hika's really not to blame, he really left before any of it happened.
I don't want to hear about it.
Remember, he didn't think he was not going to come back.
I don't want to hear about it.
You should hear about it. He
Didn't come
loved you. He
back.
talked about you all the time.
But he didn't come back.
He didn't come back, but he meant to, so something is wrong. Do you know how many people we talked to asking questions? We constructed that statue out there, not out of worship. Well, some did, to be quite honest, but hoping that somebody would recognize him, somebody passing through, that they would have news, that they would know what happened to him, because he wanted to come back. He didn't plan on leaving. You can be angry at me, you can be angry at your mother, but I don't think you should be angry at him. And if your vision is true, then he's somewhere that needs your help. I saw what you did in the lava.
I saw that. What does it mean?
It means you really are your father's daughter. You could travel if you knew how. He never told me how it works, but that's what he would do, is dive in to the lava and go places. Anywhere that lava flows, you can travel.
Could I come back here?
I would say yes, he did it many times until he didn't. So I don't know. But you put your hand in and it came out.
Yes, it's the same.
She moves closer to you and takes your hand. It is the same.
I've missed you.
I've missed you every day. Every day. Looked for you. I never could imagine that you would grow into such a gorgeous young woman. Well, that's not true. I mean, you're a gorgeous child, so, but it's only been a couple of years and yet you've grown a lot more than that. What should I do if your mother comes back? Where can I tell her you've gone to? How do I have her find you? Will you come back? I could tell her to stay. Will you come back? You give your word?
Give my word. I'll be back.
I believe you.
I don't know when.
I understand.
We've got some things to do. Monsters to kill and such.
Quite the adventurer. It must be scary outside these mountains.
We've killed some necromancers.
Necromancers? Really? Wow.
And we've gotten pretty far on our quest, really, to save everybody. So that's been happening.
This all makes sense, you know.
What do you mean?
Well, Hika the Spectacular's daughter would only be spectacular herself, and only face things that seem to threaten the entire world or whatever's left of it after the departing. Off to save the world.
Well, you know.
You bringing the gods back too?
That's the plan.
God, really? I think I need a drink now. Walk with me. I want to deliver you to your friends and see you happy, because I'm going to feast on this happiness every day that you depart again.
Let's go then.
Okay. She puts her arm around you, pulls you close, basically just hugging you the entire time that you were walking.
And I I want to lean into it, but also pull away. So I'm just kind of like, it's like awkward.
Yeah. Takes a couple minutes, and you arrive at the tavern, and you can see the boisterousness inside. Spider, in particular, is like trying to get them to play drinking games and standing up, flexing, and he's got his tankard and is like slamming it down. All right, again, everyone. Go! And just Caliban slams it back. Actually, for fun, Caliban, just roll a straight d20.
Just a straight D20?
Ache.
Oh,
6.
3. All right, I think half of that one. You win that one. That was all you. That's all you. And he looks out and he sees you. Kind of nods and. All right, I think it's almost time to go, everybody. She's back.
Good. So it looks like we don't have to do the shield thing then.
No, we're doing this shit thing.
We have to.
Why?
Oh, God.
This is about the time to go, right?
Yes.
And
Rika's back. We can head to Carthan now or
it's
Easterim.
it's just
No.
2
Oh, I
days
think
over.
you gave your.
Can I hear this?
Yeah, well, yeah, you're moving. I think she kind of hugs you and kind of quietly moves off. You see her you just watch her for a moment, take those like 20 steps over into the community center, and you lock eyes with her one last time, and she goes inside.
All right, what did I miss?
We're gonna check a door.
Been doing that a lot lately, but all right.
Yeah. Door. Door.
I
We're
think
gonna
we should
find
go-
a shield.
I think
Yeah.
we should go right away, honestly. But let's swing by and see your handiwork on the way. We'll
Let's-
fly over it at the very least.
We'll definitely fly over it, yes.
A door and a shield and what?
All right, I'll go get the birds.
Giants.
Giant. What?
Hey, birds! Oi!
Hey, Rez, come here.
What's your bird's name?
Nahar.
Nahar. You hear and comes down and outside of the door, but just
They
Nahar.
just sound cute.
They're super
I
cute.
love the. I have said this before. I'll say it again. I actually just love the blade beak sounds that Judd makes.
I know. It's
I
like
know,
he's
they're really
inhaling.
Satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something
And
so.
to do it without a cough is pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's impressive. That's impressive. All right, so I'll go out to, yeah.
Yeah, only Nahar shows up.
Rez.
Can you find the others?
All right.
I called
say that,
Rez.
Nahar.
Rez.
She just looks back. You hear, and you just, and then if you call the rest.
Yeah, I'll be out.
Nobody knows how to do it, right? Do you know how to do it?
Whoa!
Wow.
Way to
Wow.
blow out those mics.
That's
Hopefully,
cool.
our nice built-in analog limiters.
That's
Not
really
bad.
We'll
cool.
see if this is the price we paid for.
Are you going to teach
Man,
me?
you need to hail a taxi.
I know. I'm super jealous of that skill. I
Fold
I
your-
don't.
You have the gap.
your
Can you
tongue
whistle in the gap? Because I can't. In the gap.
No, I
can't
whistle
do it.
through it.
It's a thing.
No, I can't whistle through it, but I can whistle.
done it, like,
I can
once.
whistle.
Most people go
Yeah.
without
Yeah.
even like do that without. Yeah, that's impressive. But yeah.
It's easy. No, 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 no.
That's, so I
Breakfast
call Siobhan.
All right.
Wait,
Nope.
are you talking about it's easy, you put your lips together and blow?
That's what she said. It's easy.
Yeah.
At the whistle thing.
But no, that's a different movie where she
No.
says you just put your lips together
That's a
and
different
blow.
movie.
That's a different movie.
No, this is
On the
anyway.
Turner.
Stop.
Anyway.
My fault. My fault. I took us down
Yes.
that road.
Okay, they're married.
True.
Who, Lana Turner and Audrey Hepburn? I'm sorry,
know.
never mind.
Siobhan.
Servan comes. Rizal.
Yes.
Rizal comes. Unnamed bird.
Unnamed bird, I'm not attached.
Also
You
must
could
not
die
be
at
named.
any second and it would only make it more painful.
What would make you think that they could die at any second? I don't know what.
I mean,
Kill-
only
Oh,
the fact
was
that we're
so-
like
I'm so sorry.
dealing with
As
like
Siobhan lands, I'm going over to. I'm going over to
Stuggert.
Pout and say,
to
show
Dugat,
offs.
and I'm grabbing our stuff.
Hey, Nougat.
So I'm grabbing all our stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Hands it all over. You've got all your coats now.
Boat's grappling hook in a sheath of
Yep.
leather and whatever.
Yep. All wrapped up. He's tailored the coats to your sizing. Yeah.
All right, man.
How do you know my sizing?
it's about
Like I don't know Rika.
It seems everyone knows this story of the shield. So hopefully after tonight,
Sorry, bug.
that'll end that story.
Well, as I said, don't engage the giants if you don't have to. They're wicked creatures. And be safe. If you see the shield, bring it back. I would be most obliged. If you check out the door, I would love to know what's in there. I've been curious about it for 2 years now. So
we most certainly
Great.
will.
Oh, and Ariset's with me. So yes.
I
Thank
thought
you.
I'm sorry.
no, yeah, I thought she went over.
Oh no, I just thought I ran over by myself.
I didn't
She
realize.
trailed you, dude.
Oh,
Well, you have a
she's
lot
there.
of coats to carry.
Thank you.
And my
Yes.
crap,
actually,
I'm really
she's there
excited about
too,
my
so.
pigeons, actually. I'm like,
Yes,
oh, my
so-
pigeons, my pigeons.
We'll
The old
divvy up-
pigeons full of
we'll divvy
pigeons.
it up and then leave and then.
Okay, you all get on your mounts, and again, he kind of gives you the direction,
Yes.
and you guys one by one take up off into the sky. Now, again, it's only like 4:30 at this point, so the sun is still in the sky, but it's going down.
Wait, whose blade beak am I on? And whose blade beak is Spider on?
Spider's on
This is V important.
Yeah.
on with Seville.
I believe we were riding with Ariset.
Yeah.
That's who I was with
time.
last. Okay.
You right with me again? Okay.
All right.
And you bank east, flying away from the setting sun, and you see, actually, tell me kind of flying order.
Third to last. I mean, I'm third in line.
I'll be up front with.
Okay.
With
I'll take Charlie
Okay.
Spider DT.
First?
last.
Last.
You
Why is that, like,
roll a
bizarrely?
perception check for me.
Tail end Charlie.
That is a 15.
Yeah, so you guys, there's a lot to take in here as you fly over these mountains, and you can see now as you pass over the tower, they're one kind of, fortification in this small town, and this one guy is like looking at you fly over. You see that the road that goes into town drops into a really steep climb, and then almost hidden a little bit, and then joins the main road, which you can see. This is the Yucca Pass that goes over the Kuru Mountains, going for the south, north, heading into the Isterum, off to your left as you pass over. You do see the trailing edge of like a small caravan that seems to be heading north. It's just going over the hill. And you guys continue on, unless you want to go chase that caravan. Passing over some low peaks, and it starts to get really sharp. The terrain here is a lot of like really jagged kind of edges, spires that go up, like steep slopes. There are these little pockets in between some of these areas of ground where you see some vegetation. You see like some have little captured water, so like little tiny ponds or even small lakes. And you see ahead the one peak that he kind of like drew for you on this little kind of like makeshift map. You know that is you're not supposed to go past that point. You're supposed to go down into the like sharp valley at its base, and it's coming up.
You said it was on its peak, or?
It's down between peaks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
get right to it.
swing down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say that in my stone.
I'll light down. I'm staying out of any. Is the sun?
Sun is
Is it down enough where it's not spitting rays out between the peaks?
It's to the west of us, right?
Yeah, it's west of you, and at this point, there is no strong sun that's going to make it into the area. You're at a lower kind of elevation than the high points of the Kuru Mountains, which are to the west.
Okay, no detriment to eyesight.
So
okay.
you can still see. I mean, there's still enough light in the atmosphere, but there's no direct sunlight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also say, glad we got those coats. Nice call, Caliban.
Yeah, it's quite cold as you go up higher in elevation, but it's not terrible here. But what you notice immediately on leaving Eliot is that the temperature dropped like 50 degrees outside of its little bubble of this town that is basically just heated under the ground itself.
Oh, right.
And you see snow and ice, and that caravan heavily furred. It's cold. But you feel nice and toasty and warm in your jackets,
Nice.
coats.
So we go in for landing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll another perception check. Keon, roll one since you're taking up the rear.
12.
4. You don't see much. You basically just look back. You see retreating hills and peaks behind you. You got a 12. You see a larger clearing that is kind of nestled between all of these kind of crags and climbs of these mountains, with trees around, a little bit grass. You don't see, there are like outcroppings of rocks, but you don't see any giants. You don't see any obvious shields. You don't even see that stone door, but this fits roughly the description that he gave you.
All right. Land.
Okay. All right, you guys land.
I'm landing. I'm taking off my coat.
Mm-hmm.
I can't fight in that thing.
Yeah, it's cold.
I'll prestidigitate into my boots and then chest.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna lay my coat out, and I'm gonna leave the grappling hook tied onto Siobhan.
Okay. All right, cool.
The coats are Yeti fur, so they're white.
Yeah, they are white.
So we help blend in.
Yeah, I mean, the snow is kind of sporadic down here when you're getting deep into this canyon. There are like snow drifts, but there's some open, like not really grassy, but like some other kind of ground covering here and dirt.
Yeah. Spread out as I get off.
Let's get moving, get warm.
All right. I'm
Okay,
going
what are you
to.
guys doing?
I will, just before I go in, Oh wait, we're going in, so it doesn't even matter.
As we're landing, I do like a bank around it in a circle and do a perception check or investigation. I'm not sure which. to see-
Perception, really.
Ooh,
From
I can do
If I
that
see the
too.
glint off anything with the last of
She's
the sun
riding.
for any shields.
I-
Like, as
you
if
can
it-
actually,
Yeah, you're
I'll let
riding
you
with her.
do either.
Yeah.
So let me know.
I'm a perceive too.
I'm gonna go investigation. From
Yeah,
the,
you guys are together. I'll let you both.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can see any kind
Okay.
of like glinting that might be a shield.
19.
19.
Alright, okay.
Plus anything? You just got a
Well,
natural
I
19.
rolled a 13, but it's plus
Oh.
6, which is why I like perception checks.
Wow, 19.
Get very excited about
That's
them.
an 11 for me.
All right, Erisa, you're having a little bit harder time because you're actually steering your blade
Oh,
beak,
yeah,
and you
alright.
know, but you're like, look for me.
Yeah.
All right.
See anything shiny?
Rika,
Yes.
you guys pass over. You don't see anything. You don't see any giants. You don't see any shield. But as you bank around this kind of copse of trees, you do see in the mountains. It was in shadows before, so you all kind of missed it. This cut of a stone entrance into the mountain. It's about 200 or so feet on the opposite side of this little valley that you've discovered. Everybody else is kind of landed in the middle, and you guys are on the outside edge, kind of circling around. You can see it on the far side.
Over there.
What?
There's a door or something. Is
Oh, that's the door right there.
that what
Oh,
we're looking for?
yes, it is. We may be in the wrong spot, actually. So we're kind of in the wrong spot, right? The others have all landed in the center. And
They've landed in the center, but
200 feet, that's like 60 meters away.
you said 200 feet from where
yeah,
they
it's like
landed.
Wait,
60.
follow us.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah, it's not, I mean, it's not far. You guys can
It's
see
not
it,
that
but
bad, all right.
over.
You said a door or a cutout?
no, it's like a. I did say cut out, but really, it's like a stone. It's like the face of what a door built into the side of the.
So it's on the same level, or is it high up? Like that?
no,
they
it's
would
on the
have to
same
hide?
level of roughly the ground.
Oh, that's the door. Well done, Rika.
Thank you.
All right, so
I have very good perception skills.
wow, it shows.
Did you know?
It shows. It really
And
does.
actually, as you're watching, Rika, you're like, oh wow, that there's like one of those boulders down there is like moving,
Oh, great.
and then you see.
Cool.
You just see, wow, it's like throwing a boulder, and you just see this boulder
great.
coming
What was
in
that?
at the three of you guys,
No.
Where?
What was that?
and it just seems to like sail right over your heads and roll off.
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm, no.
So I'm going to glamour my armor to sort of match the gray of the stone
Okay.
and send Siobhan into the air, and I'm going to start trekking where the boulder was thrown.
Okay.
Trekking with
Can I
speed
see where it's
towards
coming
it.
from?
You saw it. Yeah, you saw
It's
it.
there!
You saw it, like down below, but
I'm
you're
going
up in
right to the
you're,
door,
You're
right?
up in
It's-
you're up in the air. It's being thrown from the other side away from the door.
All right, so Siobhan's in the air. Do what you got to do to survive and do your thing, and I'm going right to the door.
You run. Okay. So Seville just starts taking off and going to the door.
I slap the backside of Rezel to send her up,
Okay.
and then I tag along with Seville, and like I used my coat to like help me blend into the snowdrift.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
I touched my moon, my moon choker.
Wow, this is going well. Necklace.
That was awesome. We're gonna get a clip of that one. Moon choker.
I mean, if you really want to know what it's technically called, it's called the CMC2 touched. No, that's not what it's called. It's the moon touch.
Yeah, we're gonna call it a moon touch choker and carry on.
That's
All
fine.
right. Anyway, I
Touches
touched
her necklace.
You do you over there. It's
I,
fine.
never mind. Yes, I go invisible.
All right, you go invisible.
I go invisible.
Wait, do I? Or am I just like floating up there?
I don't know. Did you get off the beach?
No, you guys are flying in
No!
the air.
I said we
I'm
would.
with you.
Did I not say that?
No, I don't. I mean, I didn't hear it. You might have said it in your head.
I said
Yeah.
it in my head and I didn't say
That's
it out
weird.
loud.
The crystal thing isn't
It's
communicating
weird.
with
We
me.
land. I land.
I'm gonna.
What the fuck? I don't want to
I'm
land. Can
sending
I pull
the
it back
heart up, and there's trees in this, and
There
so on.
are,
I'm gonna
yeah.
start using whatever I can to obscure myself, obfuscate the line between me and wherever that boulder came from, and I'm heading in a beeline after Seville.
Okay, great.
For the door.
So we're gonna freeze time for a moment
Oh,
as Seville takes off. You're right with them. You send Nahar. So all three of your blade beaks go up into the air, and you all start moving, trying to hide yourself in the terrain. you two land. Where do you land exactly?
I land near the others, and I say to her, listen, this is awkward, but you're probably one of the only ones that can't camouflage very easily since you're bright red or orange or, you know, in that hue. And it's pretty conspicuous right now. And so you need to be the distraction for that thing that threw that boulder. You need to draw it all towards you, and the rest of us will go open that door. I know it's tricky, but I think you can do it. I believe in you, Rika. I really do.
I remember when I was.
I'm sorry, what do you think I am?
I think
And
you're-
yeah,
I think
yeah.
you're a very, very helpful teammate.
And just
Hold on. I
in
said
the
we're
also-
cold is
You're also
reloading.
invisible when you do this, right?
Yeah. I'm
Hold
doing
on.
it as I get
This
invisible.
is as they're flying down.
One
so.
moment.
No, I do it
And
as.
these
No, I've
fold
already
things.
landed, dismounted, and made
No,
myself.
if you've landed, you don't get to say any of that because I thought this was kind of in transit.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
the reason I said hold it is because they start sprinting towards the door.
Okay.
You land as they start to move off.
Okay.
And a boulder comes
good.
from the opposite direction. At right when you guys land.
Okay. Wait, it anticipated the landing?
It aimed for them,
Oh.
and you happen to land right where they were, as they start taking off.
Approximately, but okay.
I'm using your words.
True, that's true.
A
Be very
boulder
careful,
comes
words
out
matter.
from kind of to the left
You
of the
see the-
door by like 60 feet. Just it's not a big one, but hits. Let me see if it hits you,
shit.
Rika, or the mount.
Great.
It hits the mount.
Cool.
So I need everybody to roll initiative.
Motherfucker.
Well, fuck
Yeah,
yeah, let's fight these
sorry.
stolen giants.
Sorry, not sorry.
Real.
Not
Time to kill you
Real
all.
stolen giants.
Can't believe you fell for it and did this quest. You guys are dead.
Oh, that's fair.
Let's get it on. Let's just.
Okay. Rock
Oh, boy.
is
Get it on.
40-10.
Get it on. Get it on.
Oh, nope, not rainbow. Not rainbow dice for bad guys.
Oh, we're doing initiative.
Yeah, you guys roll initiative. I'm rolling some
Oh, I
damage
forgot to roll
first.
initiative.
Where is it? Here it is.
All right.
Why can I never find my D10?
I don't know.
I'm rolling outside Soul Splitter. I'm looking for a 19. Come on, 19.
Okay. I have so many feelings
No.
right now.
Take a 14.
20 points of damage to your blade beak.
Ooh.
As you guys land and you just see
Out of 80 or 79.
like right out of nowhere.
See, this is why we don't get attached to people.
And it's like, "Ah!" and it just like almost collapses and gets back up to its feet. You guys, are you jumping off? Or are you staying
Vaughn
on?
would have just shouldered that shit. Boom.
What? So it hits it just as we're landing, basically?
Yeah. I mean, I think you said you jumped off. I need to get clarification on that.
Yeah, so I was planning to land, dismount, make myself
Okay.
immediately
I'm gonna say the
invisible.
moment you hit the ground is when it happened because I
Oh.
rolled to see which one it hit and it got the mount. So we'll say
Okay.
you're separate. So
So
yeah,
it like knocks it out from under us.
It
basically.
knocks it
and we
prone.
both land on our butts. So we're like,
it
oh.
knocks the blade beak prone.
Ooh.
So now your blade beak is on its side. You guys see this happen. These three are running off, trying to hide as it happens. Let's go to initiative. Stand by.
Stand by.
Ion control.
Fire.
Fire. Still got it. Okay. Let me roll for these guys. Oh, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
That's why
Alright.
you send
Is a
your
giant
mounts
a creature?
high. Is it a?
God damn it.
No, it's a giant.
It's a.
It's literally a giant.
Okay, but
Giant.
I don't know what counts as a creature.
Okay.
Not a giant.
No, it's a giant.
Okay.
Yeah. And then for this thing,
It's an ass kicker.
that's terrible.
So many feelings.
But I can give it an edge. Okay. 2025. 15, 20.
18.
18. It could happen, Keon.
No, it is causally impossible for me to roll above a 5 on initiatives.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Okay.
All right.
It's the laws of causality and fate.
Stay you.
Yeah. I don't mind it. I'm a low initiative character.
That's right. You see,
Um,
come in,
There we go.
pick your way through the fight.
Okay.
Does that mean you're a
10,
minus 15?
10, 15.
13.
No.
13, 14.
10.
Okay, hold on. Can't remember so many numbers.
Well,
Oh, wait, Spider. Somebody roll for Spider for me.
I got it. Spider rolled a 15, whatever his dex.
Nice. All right.
Where's Spider, by the way? Is he with us?
He was
Yeah.
with
Oh yeah,
Seville.
he's right behind Seville. Okay. Spider with a Y. Seville, Rika, and Erisset. And I got everybody. Okay. All right. Caliban. You're first to act as you see this second boulder was right over your head from a different direction than before. So one came from behind you from where you're running now, and this one comes from off on your left, and you hear it impact and you hear the squeal of the blade beak.
That's not good if these blade dicks die.
Blade dicks.
Blade beaks?
You
Did
might
I say
want to
blade
like
dicks?
work on
sounded
that a
like.
little bit.
You only hear what you want to hear, Rika.
I do not want to hear that.
I heard blade dicks.
I heard blade dicks too.
Thank you,
Really?
guys.
Well-
Thanks for the backup. I
Oh,
appreciate
if only
you.
it was like recorded and everyone in the world could hear it and document whether that really happened or not.
Right.
We can't turn back time.
Tell us
Can't
in the
roll it
chat
back.
what you heard, guys.
All right, whoa.
Blade beak or blade
Boom.
dick?
Oh wait, what am I doing? Hold on a second.
No idea.
I don't know. I'm kind of lost my mind. I feel
make
like
the
you guys should
call.
see a little bit of this.
Yeah, look at me just like.
It's nothing crazy tonight. I
Wait,
just wanted
fight,
you guys to be
fight,
able to
fight.
see some
Oh.
terrain.
Oh,
I like
That's a
that it's like a
cutie.
like a sloopy mat.
Where's my?
A Sloopy mat.
Sloopy mat. I love Sloopy mats.
Like
You
it's
don't
like
know
a,
words.
it's like it goes
Words.
loop.
Words.
Words are tough.
I know.
It's like a giant mouse pad.
Thank you.
Nice.
That.
It is. It's neoprene.
And we are the mice.
Frontline Gaming,
Yay.
San Diego, everyone. Get
Oh,
yourself
this is a live terrain construction.
It
Can we
is,
get this
yeah.
on camera?
Very
Oh, yeah,
exciting.
yeah.
Yeah, we can actually. Here.
Yeah, whilst that happens, I'm gonna research my spells.
Catherine, make sure we're a front-facing camera.
Talk us through it as you do it.
You have to hit the thing on the side.
This is a tree.
But like, you know,
Yet another tree.
Oh.
as we're
Tomorrow
building
I'm
the
going to
same.
see Once Upon
fun.
a Time in the West.
Okay, I can do
Sergio
this. I'm
Leone.
stressed.
Is that like an old school
What
I'm not
Western?
gonna do something crazy.
Well,
Unbelievable.
stress out with me, I can
Really?
decide.
Yeah.
Where are you
Right
seeing
now,
it?
I'm focused on
Seeing
this.
it downtown, 35
don't know what to
millimeter
do.
Oh,
film.
wow.
It's amazing.
Oh, that sounds so fun.
Amazing. The movie is so. Oh
What
my!
do you guys
It's
trying
shot
to-
so crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We
They
should
don't
just
make them like
grab
they
it.
used
Yeah.
to.
They do not.
They don't
it
make them like they used
No.
to. They really don't.
What are you guys talking
not
about?
at
We're talking
all.
about
We're not
old
planning
westerns,
anything.
Strud.
Old
They don't
Westerns.
make them like they used
Shoot
to.
out an old K corral.
It's young Charles Bronson.
All right, that's good enough.
Wow. Charlton Heston or Charles Bronson?
Bronson. Henry Ford.
Wow.
A kind of a middle-aged Jason Robards. It's
Henry
Claudia
Ford was very handsome.
Canali. It's
Wow, Claudia Canale.
it's pretty.
Stay away from what?
She was buxom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so pretty.
Cardinale.
look at- oh, I wanna go
It's
there.
very chill. So it's interesting.
Claudia Cardinale.
I have to tell you that when I first started playing D&D, like I immediately went on to eBay and started buying the most random stuff because I'm like, I want everything that's all D&D. So I was buying like old modules, like the original old modules from like AD&D and stuff like that just to have because I wanted to play as a kid and I didn't get to
That's
play.
cool.
And I bought this terrain. I bought this thing off eBay, and I'm like, look at this cool fucking terrain. This looks so amazing. This is before I made my own terrain.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm never going to use this terrain because now I know how to make it. But I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to use this terrain tonight because it's
The
a
old you.
throwback
Yeah, it's
I
a
love
throwback.
it.
to
I love
like
it.
my first days in D&D, and so it means a lot.
Aw, that's really
Silly,
sweet.
but I like it. I like it. Okay, so you're here,
Yeah, I am.
and you're here.
That's me.
And you guys, okay, so I'm gonna tell you that your door is what you're racing for is just gonna be over here,
Fire.
kind of in that direction. There's an outcropping of
Super.
rock here, and there's an outcropping behind you that's kind of
I
off
see the stone giants.
off screen.
These MFs.
These guys.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Caliban, you were trying to stay over here. But you can also direct. I know you wanted to be obfuscated by trees, so put you over here, kind of darting that way. And that I'm gonna bring up some stuff for Rico.
Back when you got 'em.
Okay.
Oh, I'm good.
Hope everyone's having a lovely night.
Okay.
I need to check.
You don't see the baddies yet.
Which direction can we get?
Wait, didn't I see one of
So
them?
you're running to the door here. This is the door over here. One boulder came from this area over here, and one boulder came from back there.
And actually, the boulder back there is the one that hit
The boulder from this one hit the mount. Hit the mount right here.
the mount, which must not be.
The mount is on its side, which I don't have the mounts here.
Okay. Well, I don't wait any. I mean, I guess we're in
It's not.
initiative.
Yeah,
so I
we're
don't
in
get
initiative.
to
So
pick
Caliban,
it
you
up.
are first to act. What would you like to do?
Can I do a quick scan around to see if
I'll give you free action. Roll a perception, but I am going to start your timer.
Yeah. That's a 12 to see if anything happened.
You do not see. You don't see the baggies.
Then I move into that little crop of 2 trees.
Okay.
If I can move that far.
Like this.
Oh, no,
up here?
yeah, right there.
Yeah, you definitely move that.
And I'm gonna take the hide action,
Okay.
just while we set to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
And I saw that last boulder came from the left.
Yeah. You saw that blast boulder came from roughly this area here.
I reach out into Seville's mind on your left.
Okay, great. Oh, we got a lot of time left. What else do you want to do? What else do you want to look
do
at?
I need to make a stealth action for a hide?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can roll me a stealth check for that.
Can I reuse a sorcery point?
Sure can.
Okay. That's a little better, not by much. So that's an 8.
You know, the trees are like a little sparse here, so you're kind of hiding, but you don't have the best cover. But there are a lot of other people out here, so maybe you'll be okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and so now, and good timing, as you dart over there, you hear this, and jumping up on this rock
Oh dear.
is
What?
those who are from Anak really know instantly it's a dragon hound,
Oh boy.
but it's a big one.
It's real cute.
And then rising up behind it with another boulder
Yeah! Stone
Yes,
Giant
yeah.
Mini!
is a stone giant.
Oh, that
Fucking
is so
amazing.
cool.
And
Wait, is a stone giant
Let's
made of
get
stone?
it
Like,
on.
Is this?
It's like stonish colored skin.
Oh, but it's like person skin though. Even if it's
I'm
harder.
gonna-
It's not like actually physically made.
It's
of stone.
it's like very rocky.
Yeah,
They're
it's-
elementally charged.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like when they
My goodness.
pull down into rocks, like you have a really hard time seeing the difference.
Interesting.
For Ariset, right where the last boulder came, you see another one. He just picks up and throws up this boulder at you. Where's my set?
I'm invisible. How does he know where I am?
Oh, I forgot you were invisible. I need to get a marker on that. Hold
Mika,
on.
hi.
Oh, where'd my marker? Oh,
Right
Catherine,
Yes,
can
I
you get the
am.
markers?
I guess the mount which must not be named is also there.
Mount?
Or is
yeah,
a dragon
Aris's
hound an animal
yeah,
or a
just
creature?
top
or
drawer
what
right.
situation?
Monstrosity.
Monstrosity.
Yeah,
There's too many like categories.
Do I
Is-
see it coming at me?
But, you know, you're doing
Anywhere?
Yeah, so it's gonna aim at Rika because I
Oh, it
forgot you were
does.
invisible.
But do I see it coming?
Yeah, you'll see it coming.
Duck! And I yell at Rika to
Thank
duck.
you.
Actually, I try to push her down underneath the carcass to hide, like to dodge it if I can.
Carcass.
Not carcass, but
Under your own blade beak.
carcass
Yeah,
in
the still
process.
living
The carcass
baby.
in process.
God, look at me cutting.
Have
to
I
the
seen
cheese on
this
that one.
You just
dragon
yeah,
hound
I don't want to
before?
attach myself to.
Yeah, you've definitely seen Dragon House before.
I'm not dead.
Now,
I'm bleeding.
Do
No, you're
dragon
dead.
hounds
Bye.
breathe fire? I would
think
know
I'm
this.
gonna
I
get
feel like if I've
this.
seen that.
They don't. They do not breathe
If
fire.
anything, Aerosol
They
is
are
consistent.
dragon. They are draconic bloodline, but they don't breathe fire. They bite and slash. They're domesticated animals in Anacroli in some places, but usually much smaller. But they are out in the wilds and they can get quite large.
But they're monstrosities and not animals nor creatures.
They are dragons.
God damn
They are
it.
medium
You were
dragons.
wrong. Okay, thank
They're
you.
not creatures. You can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't wild shape on them.
I tried.
Okay, so back to you. Because she's invisible, it's aiming for you.
Oh, good.
So you
Excellent.
see it
But
pick
I
up.
do yell duck.
Yeah.
I give her advantage.
No.
I appreciate you.
Because you're out of initiative, so this doesn't even happen.
Oh.
It is +9. Oh my gosh. That is a 22. To hit. To hit. Yeah, that is.
Well, I don't want to.
40, 10 plus.
Wait, what do I do?
You get hit.
You get
Oh,
hit.
I was
girl.
like, am I doing something or?
You're taking some tap.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Prepare for math.
taking a,
Oh,
Someone tell me what.
you're taking a stone to the chest. Just flex and go, holy
28 points of bludgeoning damage as you just hear another, and you look up in time to see this boulder, just, and it blasts you
Well,
back, and you are now prone.
ouch.
No.
And the dragon hound leaps. Let's see, use.
Who's so cute?
It's cute for now.
Get to Spider and goes for its first attack.
No!
Nat 20.
Oh no.
Mother!
He's not raging.
He's not raging, not
buddy.
yet.
Thunderdick better get his groove on.
One fucking thunder.
Sorry, that's.
Thunder Richard. Thunder Richard Spider.
If
What
we
a
were
name.
playing in England, it'd be Thunder Richard.
So that is. Somebody keep track of this one. Actually, I'll get
Just like a satchel full of Richards.
8 points.
Full of Richards.
Spider.
This is such
Minus
a
8 and second attack.
I feel like I should be able to.
And that's doubled. Forgot.
I don't know if I'm going to, but I just want to know my options.
So that's 16 for the first one. Second attack. Misses. So Spider just like, oh shit, and the thing just comes out and just shoot the claws. I mean, sorry, the jaws just snap down on his shoulder. And he pushes off, and it comes shoot with its claws, but he ducks out of the way and misses that second attack.
That's good.
It's gonna stay right there, and bringing up the rear, you see emerging from another set of rocks. Is this guy, which is actually not a stone giant, but I'm presuming it is because I thought I had 2 stone giants. He's coming up and already sees that one on the ground.
Stone giant.
So he's going for Seville on this one. Picks up a stone. Oof, pops out. That is a 19.
19 to hit.
Let's see. Yep,
19 hits.
19 definitely hits.
Okay. Oof. Oh, 2 10s in a row. Oof. So 27 plus. Oof. 33 points
What the
of
fuck?
bludgeoning damage as you don't even see, and a fucking boulder hits you from behind in your back.
Oh man, guys.
Slams
This
you
is an ambush.
forward
This is an
Holy
ambush.
shit!
onto your stomach, and you slide as the boulder just continues on with so much kinetic energy. Yeah,
gosh.
that hurt.
Wait, you want to say that again? 33?
32, I think.
32 points of what the
Bludgeoning.
fuck
Yeah,
damage?
of what the fuck damage. And that is their turn.
Oh my god.
Spider is up. He
love it.
rages. He turns, and rolls a good
Yeah,
dice.
we gotta engage him face to face.
Rolls a nat 1 on his attack.
Who did?
Spider.
Oh gosh.
He's raging though?
He's raging.
Is he reckless?
I didn't call reckless, but he is going to move over to Seville, taking opportunity attack from that, and he's standing in front of you, guarding your body,
Oh, buddy, he's getting my
As-
back. So I got his back.
and it misses. So good move. That's Spider's turn, and Seville, you're up.
Whew, popping up.
That's half your movement.
Let's
Where's
see.
the chaos squad?
What's the distance to do bonus action dash to this one?
The far one.
You, I think, can make it. Let me see.
Nope.
Than I thought.
What about the other guy?
Other guy you can definitely get to.
It's 60 feet from where Seville was to
Yeah, you can get
where
there.
Rika is right now.
All right.
You said
It's-
it was 60 feet between where Seville was and where Rika is right now.
Yeah, it's about 60 feet.
Okay. Attacking.
Okay, go for it.
On a wheel. That's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
All right. That is 6, 7. That's 13 to start. Swashbuckler, give me some dice here on the sneak attack. Fancy footwork. That's 11. That's 14. That's 16. And then Booming Blade is initiating. That is cocked. That is 3. So 29, 3. We're starting off with 31, and it's encased in this.
31. Nicely done, dude.
And
that
then I'm out
is-
of movement,
we'll
so
call
I'm
that
sticking
one.
in his face. Which.
Very nice, dude.
Not
Very
fucking good at all.
Ooh.
Okay,
Should've-
man.
should've moved, not
That's a
rolled.
good. That's a good start, though. You just see Seville come up and just it's a flurry of attacks and it's like towering over you as you're going toe to toe with a giant bowler. I like it.
That's
Rika,
not-
you're up.
I just can't
You're-
unwhip
you're-
boulders at everybody.
I am going to reach into my pocket.
So you stand up first.
Oh yeah. That doesn't count as an action, right?
No, but it takes half your movement.
Motherfucker. How far away am I from this like dragon dude?
Let's see.
Am I within 60 feet?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, great. I'm going to cast a flaming sphere
Oh.
Right in-
Oh. Shit.
between us,
one
but
of
like
those.
right in front of him, so it
Yeah.
like hits him.
I got one for my buddy.
Nice.
I love it. I love.
Oh, wow.
I love when terrain comes together.
Get
Okay.
it. Oh, can we flip the chaos slot?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Somebody else has to do chaos clock. 'cause
Yeah, put it over
always-
here.
I can't reach.
I always forget.
Alright.
You get a bonus moment because I
I don't
gotta
know
put
if
the
Yeah.
battery
Let me see, on the phone.
in. Oops.
This should not count against my time.
Well, we didn't even have your time, so you're probably good. Where do you want it?
Like right, like in his like, yeah.
Like right in front of him?
No, yeah.
Right
So
there.
it's like hugging it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Dex 14
It
save.
sure is. That is a 14. Let me see what he's got. If he has any negatives. I don't think so, though. No.
Negative.
It's
Okay,
a
so he
15.
still takes half as much damage on a successful
Stop
All right.
pecking on the surface.
2d6. Where's my d6? It looks like that.
Look at that. From our
3, 5. So
from
okay,
McKee's Micromancy.
half of.
Check it out on Etsy.
Oh wait, plus 2d6. Oh, just 2d6. Oh damn, that's not very good. All right. So like 2, because it was only 5, so half of 5.
Oh, okay.
Done.
I'll give you 3.
Bing bong.
Yes!
Bing bong.
I'm so helpful.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Rika. But it's there and it's up, so
Yeah.
you cast it. That's really good.
Yeah, I did.
Everset.
Okay, I'm still invisible. So I run as far as I can get. I
Which
think
way
I
you
can
going?
only get 60 feet. I'm going towards that door.
Oh, okay.
So I think I can get about halfway.
You're invisible. You can
I'm
go.
still invisible.
Oh shit.
So I'm like literally running as
That's 35. You want to just dash?
I'm dashing, so it's 60.
Get there.
Okay. And but I dash like diagonal just a little, so I'm hiding behind a tree, so that if I do have to cast a spell
Like kind
and
of over
lose my
here?
invisibility, I'm still hidden.
I'll let you go there.
Okay. So I'm.
If you
I'm
really want to be
actually
hidden,
gonna be hidden. So I'll hide behind the.
you could probably make it on the other side of this tree.
So I was
I
thinking
probably
I
should
could
have
like
hidden
hide
while looking at
there.
Got you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all take
And
Okay,
And then that's who is that right there? That's
Caliban.
that's Caliban.
that's Cullen. I whisper because he can't see me. I say, "Hey, I'm right here next to you, just so you know."
Okay, be careful.
I will. Thanks, you too.
Hit someone.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, all right. Thank you. That's your turn. Caliban, Flipper,
Oh.
and go.
Is it my turn? Did Keon get a turn?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, Keon. Go.
Apparently, you're invisible too.
Ooh.
My turn?
It's your turn.
Okay. So surveying the scene, seeing the two different stone giants, seeing Rika by herself staring down the barrel, I'm gonna turn in the opposite direction and I'm gonna dash straight back as far as I can
Okay.
to try and beeline between the stone giant and Rika.
I didn't see the second one. I just realized there's a second one.
Hey, D&D's
I thought
real.
there were just these two.
Oh,
I got smashed in the
man.
fucking
Yeah,
back.
Is that literally how far I can get?
Yeah, that's it. That's
All
60
right.
feet. Wait,
And,
your movement's 35?
I feel so
30.
stupid.
I mean 30. Yeah. That's 60 feet.
So steering So that's my action
Yep.
and movement. So staring it down, I will take out my newly found spear and
Oh, that's
just
hot.
get ready for it.
Roll an intimidation.
Even?
Roll an intimidation check.
All right. That's actually a 20.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Yeah.
Nice. You can see the stone giant was like in the process of picking up another boulder and just kind of looks at you. Like you got his attention with that.
Yeah. All right. And I'll win my turn.
Okay, nice. And I've got you actually written down for initiative, so I won't forget you next time. Nice. When that's ready, you can flip it, and Caliban, you're up.
How far is the stone giant from me? The one that's Spiceville. How far is that from me? And
I'm gonna say that's got to be about 80 feet.
okay, if I move towards that other set of trees,
This one?
yeah. How far is that?
Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can get here on 30. You're
Okay,
kinda-
closer to the giant. So
Oh, this way?
yeah,
So, like, I mean, it's the same kind
yeah.
of
But
thing.
would I be within 60 feet?
Yes.
I pull out my pulsing stone.
Mm-hmm.
I spend 4 sorcery points. I don't have 5th levels, and then banish. And then I use my 4th level spell. The last one I got.
Oh, shit.
I'm messing around.
Amazing.
Damn.
Okay. Is it, it's a save, right?
It is. Hold on. Let me bring up the spell DC. The spell DC for that is 16, and it's charisma save.
Charisma.
Hell yeah.
He rolled a natural 6,
Wait, did you
and his
twin it?
charisma is -1.
I twinned it.
Oh my goodness.
That's-
You twinned it?
Yeah,
So-
for the 4 sorcery points.
Oh, yeah, okay. He's gone.
Oh my god,
And
that's
for
powerful.
for the dragon hound.
Oh my god.
Gotta burn.
Hell yeah. This just
Make life easy.
Uh,
I'm here to do.
Yeah.
Cue the Seinfeld music.
Good thing we got those other.
now hold
Oh my
on.
gosh, Caliban. Fucking
Now-
amazing.
Hold on, I got something to do. So, yep.
Yeah, now
And
here's me getting hit
that's a
from
no.
other sides.
Wait, where did you put them?
Okay,
They're gone.
they're gone.
Where?
You don't need to know. You want to know.
Into another dimension.
Okay, yeah. Seville, you watch as suddenly just this energy just starts to like swirl around him and he's like gone. Like he got sucked through a pinprick.
Oh,
And,
wow.
and Spider
Oh,
witnesses the dragon hound go.
I have no idea what happened, but I yell out, "Coward!"
Nice.
Oh, can I,
great.
for the rest of my turn, can I turn to Spider? Spider, get the other one.
Yeah, I'll allow that. Free action. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that one's banished. So they're both banished.
Expect
is
no
really
other.
I think I got rid. I
Um,
gave it 3 points of damage.
Yes, actually, yes.
So it's Stone Giant's turn.
You're welcome.
So that one sees that one disappear, but does not know what that means. Runs forward
Oh dear.
and
Keon.
Keon.
He wants me dead. Don't
I
worry.
just want to kill Caliban because he messes up all my stuff.
Bastards.
That's fucking big.
Yeah. Sorcerer's man.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change that because he starts to and he stops and he had picked up this smaller boulder and he throws it aside.
Oh,
and
boy.
he picks up this bigger one
No shit.
and he goes and he's just like bowling this boulder
Bowling
coming
for
right at the two
candles.
of you.
Cool.
Oh,
Good thing
great.
I need you both to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity
Oh,
saving
that's
throw,
okay.
of
Spares
course
are
they do.
notoriously hard to hit. So
Taking out the secondhand anger
Or-
from at Caliban on poor old Kian with the
Oh,
dex.
Welcome to D&D.
19.
That's a bitch. That's a 16.
oh,
18,
Okay.
18.
18 save, 16 does not.
Oh, shit.
Literally, it's a DC 17.
oh boy.
So-
This is gonna be really.
It's not too.
Life is easy now. You
Fine.
got one. You worry about one. I'll worry about the other two.
Yeah.
That's all right. It was
Between
only-
the two of us.
It was only 32 points on me.
Remember, you can move your flaming spear on your
It's
turret.
not. It's not bad. It's not,
Not
as bad.
60.
It's not as bad as the
that's
boulder.
Only 60 feet. I think. I don't know how far I can move it. Oh, 30 feet.
There. Hey, it moves, right? Just put it near it. Just like let it distract.
Damn, well,
26 bludgeoning damage to you.
Yeah. Think if there was two.
And you are prone.
Oh no. Oh, Keon.
You jump out of the way.
Yeah, I do.
at least it didn't
Keon is.
do its major attack on you.
Yeah, yeah.
It's my own damn fault for being in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And
Weird.
Okay.
Would've been smart to-
And it's going to stay back there.
Fucking pick us off
Okay.
like that.
Dragonhound is out of initiative.
Fastball.
Spider is going to sprint over. Listening to Caliban before. 60 takes up defense right in front of Caliban.
All right, Keon.
Keon. God, sorry.
It's
sorry.
the cuz. It's the cuz.
I'm not a cut, I'm a key.
And that's it for Spider. Seville, you're up. Enrico, you're on deck. Flip it and go.
You gotta jump on the other side.
I'm going to retreat to where Caliban is.
You mean Keon? No. You can get here on a normal, unless you want a bonus action.
You know what? Put me in the tree.
You have cunning action.
I do,
here?
but yeah, I want to hide in the tree.
Okay.
And just, yeah, I'm gonna hide.
Okay, like, in
Because
case...
if that thing comes back, I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna
Understand.
hide.
Oh, yeah, you're just going to take a defensive...
Yeah, and I'm gonna use the hide action for my bonus
All right, roll
action.
your stealth for me.
27.
Okay. Woof. Yeah. Suddenly, Seville's like, just disappears in the tree.
Bonus action, and not yet.
Okay. All right. That's it for Seville. Wait for that to run out. Enrica, you get an extra moment here to think about what you're going to do.
I don't need it.
Ready to
Oh,
go.
hey, girl.
Ooh.
Go.
Go.
I'm gonna entangle this motherfucker.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, okay. What's the save?
Strength 14.
Doesn't have a lot of strength.
Oh,
I'm
no.
joking.
Something giant and
Oh, but I rolled terribly.
Yay.
That's a 14. What's the save?
14.
Oh, it saves.
That's okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action
Okay.
to wait. Hold on. Oh, for itself. Okay.
I mean, that spell still hits. Like, it's still like...
it's in the area. It's difficult
Yeah,
terrain.
it's an area effect. It's just...
Okay, cool,
Doesn't
cool, cool, cool,
entangle
cool, cool. So that's like, yeah, like around him. And then I'm also gonna like move my flaming sphere as, it can only move 30 feet, but as close,
That direction?
yeah.
Okay.
You still have movement. Don't forget.
That's such
I
a cool
do?
flaming
Yes.
sphere, Judd.
Oh,
It is
I'm
so
a
cool, isn't it?
GTFO, yo.
Yeah, get out of here, Rika.
Fine, no, I'm not.
From
I don't
the
know what to, I don't know what to do. Fine, I'm gonna like,
You've got like.
can I grab
You got, like,
Keon
10
and
seconds.
like drag him?
Pull me up.
You've already done your
Use her.
action, so yeah. No, you can't. That would be an
I'll just
action.
I'll just stay with him. It's
Okay.
fine. I'll just stay in
Awesome.
the middle of this.
Okay.
Yeah,
Air
we're good.
set. Go.
All right. I again, I'm still invisible, and I
Yeah.
go towards the door, and I pull out of my bag of hiding all my crystals, one of them, and then the idol, any of it, to see if I open up that door.
Okay. You pull out everything, and nothing opens this door.
Shit. All right.
That's your action, though.
Can I still run back to hide behind the other tree?
You can, but I'll
Alright,
let you as a free action if you want to roll an investigation check.
Okay, I will roll that. I will. I try all that first, and then it doesn't work, so I just look. Ooh, that's a 19, baby.
Okay. Yeah. So already, like the stone, and I'll let you move back, but the stone is interesting. It's just like he said. There are no markings. It's clear that it's built in the shape like it's got to be a door of some kind.
Yeah.
But there are no inscriptions. You don't see any sort of anything on the stone. But you start kind of like frantically like
Bong.
feeling it. Sorry, I'll move it. She already said to move. You start feeling the stone, and you can feel that a bit of it lower, almost down to the ground. You find this little like spot of the stone, and at first your finger like glances over it, and you're like, wait, that's weird. And you go back and you push it in, and it's like a section of the stone. Just it almost looks like magic because it pushes in. It's so beautifully, perfectly cut, and it just moves in like a button. And you don't fully activate it, but you found it, and then you dash back because that's your turn. You
All
found
right.
something.
Perfect. Okay, and then now I'm back in my hiding spot.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Keon.
Up and at him.
Oh fuck. All right. Yeah, I'll stand up with half my movement, and so there's entangle in this giant space right now, right?
Around it, yeah.
Okay. Well,
But you can tell it's not bound.
Rico, get back away from the giant, and I'll come to the edge of the entanglement,
Okay. Entanglement.
and
It's a 20-foot cube.
yeah,
I believe.
about maybe one back, and I'll take the spear, just gonna point at this thing's fucking chest,
You have a bunch of
and I am going to
turning your guys.
yeet the spear
Oh,
right
nice.
into his chest.
Well, we've seen
Nice.
this
Oh,
in the
nice.
stone
Okay.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm gonna.
Oh, so it's like because
Give it a go.
is it an advantage because the entanglement provides cover?
No. But
That's a 27.
Ooh, didn't
Oh
even need it.
my!
Once again, as you pull that spear out, ready for battle, you feel like you are one with this thing, and you just let it go. You already know. As you pull it out, you know it's gonna hit. You know it's gonna cause serious damage. I need you to roll a d8 first.
Happy's borrowed yet.
Yeah, you find one.
Okay. That's an 8.
Wow.
Add 5 to it.
Uh-huh.
Now,
13.
if you would like to do more damage, you have this inkling that you could literally just decide to do more damage if you want. The choice, it's almost like a voice in your head, but not really. Do you want to make it hurt more?
I think, yeah.
Okay, roll a d10.
Roll a d10.
Add it to that.
Yeah, that's a hard yeah.
That is a further 8, so that's 21 points.
21 points.
Piercing, I
And
guess.
this is the second guy.
Is that piercing? Oh,
Yeah, it's piercing.
wow, that's...
Poorly spear damage.
I had the choice to do extra damage?
Sure did.
It's so...
What happens on the other end, though?
I don't know.
You just see it sticks into its chest. It just screams out in pain. He's like pulls it out and throws it on the ground. You see this like black kind of blood like just kind of spurt out, start running down his stomach.
Bonus action, do Dugnair in my turn.
Okay. Nice. All right. Thank you, Keon. Flip and Caliban, you are up.
After I see the successful popping away, I look towards the other giant, and I try to look for Seville. Do I have the sneak and see him, or?
You roll perception. He's hidden, so
So that's a 12.
nah, you don't see him. He's like really well hidden.
Okay, then I'm gonna go into that crop of trees on the other side,
Okay.
the one that's closest to me.
Yep.
And at least, so it's like if a boulder gets thrown, I could let the
okay.
trees take it.
Okay, so kind of like more like here,
Yeah.
because you're protected from both ways if they come.
And
back.
do you want me to be able to see to connect with his mind, or can I feel his mind with my telepathic speech to just reach out? Because like I knew where he was.
That's a really good point. I don't remember how is it written, because it will say if you are you going to do anything else in your turn before you.
No,
check
I'm
that?
just trying to reach out. As a bonus action, choose one creature. Oh, I gotta see.
Yeah, you got to see. Yeah, I thought so.
And then do I see Ariset?
You see Ariset? Yeah. Oh wait, no, you're still invisible.
I'm still invisible, but I'm back. As
But
far
she-
as
Action,
he hasn't
dodge.
known. Look, where I
right,
was the last time when I
Um,
told him where I was, so
okay.
there's a chance he would know or think I was still
That
there.
was
I
the
had to
last-
see you to use my
Yeah,
skill.
yeah, you can
Oh,
see.
okay.
All right. Okay, that's stone giant, so you don't have to flip it. It's for my time, and I get all the time I want.
All the time you want, baby.
Okay.
Man. Crush the enemies.
Can you just decide to do damage? Can you just decide to do damage?
Apparently.
Mm-hmm.
To do more damage.
To do more damage.
I mean, you haven't done 3 damage at one time like I have.
Yeah. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I think I do want to do that.
Okay, yeah.
So he's got this. He's got even getting through this difficult terrain is no problem. He gets up to
Oh
Keon.
dear.
Oh, didn't I think yes?
Keon,
Oh no.
make a dex saving throw, please.
What is it with you and the dick saving throw? I guess just fuck Keon. That's a 16.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that fails.
You like
Mother-
my dice?
You all watch as it just rushes forward. It picks up Keon,
Wait. What? Sorry.
throws Keon.
Sorry. Hold on. It had to rush forward through difficult
shit.
terrain.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
He has 40 feet of movement. He had
Whatever.
no problem.
I tried.
Hey!
60 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20,
Holy fuck, 60 feet. That's hilarious.
45, 50, 55, 60. You're prone.
Did I just get yeeted?
You did.
He's
you got
like-
yeeted right out of there. You.
You yeet the giant yeets you back.
So that's
Love this. I don't think I've ever fought stone giants before.
66.
Oh.
You just threw me 60 feet. I
I
feel a
don't think
little
I've ever used
emasculated.
stone giants in my campaign. Bring the other ones back.
No. It's like you guys have enough trouble with one.
25 points of bludgeoning damage
Oh my god.
as you just get hurled through the air, hitting on the ground,
I'm alive.
just rolling, just.
But you're down.
I'm not down yet, but I've taken a lot of damage very quickly.
Yeah, he's taking like 50, 60 points.
Very quickly damage.
And that is, he's going to continue. Actually, he can't quite move the spider. I'm gonna move one more.
Are they huge or large?
They are huge. That is its turn. The others are two. They're still banished. Right there's. I keep forgetting. Like there's no save. Right.
There's no
This is-
save.
How
They're
long does
gone.
it last?
As long as I concentrate. So I think about a
and
minute.
There's nothing to.
No, they're gone for a while.
And they're not smart, so it doesn't know to hit you.
I was about to say, yeah, they wouldn't. I
Wow.
don't think they'd know to hit
That would be
hell
bullshit
down.
if I did that. No.
Oh yeah.
You
Okay.
look like you cast that.
Yeah. Hey.
But how many turns has it been since I cast it? So it's a minute. So
Oh, we're
10, yeah.
we're not close.
2.
It's only been
Yeah.
like 2, yeah. Now it's Spider's turn, and this time he is going to do Reckless. He doesn't usually do that for reasons I do not want to talk about, but this time he is going. He is upset. He just saw Kian get snatched right in front of him and thrown. He's coming in.
That's wild.
First one definitely hits.
It's non-consensual.
It was definitely non-consensual. Wait, that's
I will
cocked.
pick you up and throw you. Which will win.
Ooh, 4th level spell.
Rolled the same thing. So you see his attack come in, just pulls his axe out, and just cuts down on this thing. You can see the hide on these things. So he hits. These things are just fucking tough. And let's see. Great. I know how to do math. I remember. There we go.
Do you?
I'm
you
not,
sure?
I'm not. I'm not.
Not.
I'm not
Genevieve can
entirely.
help you.
I'm
Yeah,
not entirely
8
sure.
plus 5 is 13.
Stop. It's like so simple too. I made it. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got it. Okay. And Spider is gonna look back at Rika, and then he's going to back out. So he's gonna just try to human shield you.
Aw.
Drawing opportunity attack as a big club comes down right where he was, and whacks Spider.
advantage.
At advantage, yeah. At advantage. See if you crit.
I forgot about that. It does not crit.
It
Club.
does. I always forget when my barbarian goes reckless.
That's why he doesn't like it. 3d8. 3, 7, 11 plus. Okay, 17 points on Spider. So Spider's taking 2 fairly big hits. Okay, that's Spider's turn. Seville, flip it and go.
Okay, I don't need to. Climbing the tree
Yep.
and whistling for Siobhan.
Nice.
Oh, I
Okay.
forgot about that.
I won't
Shoot.
do it, but I
Okay,
want to
thank you.
get out into a bow where she can see me and I'm whistling for her.
All right, she comes. They're not far. They've kind of been circling, and she just dives down. You're gonna jump on her?
Yep.
Give me an acrobatics check.
13.
Okay. You barely make it. Like, yeah, you kind of like actually miss the jump, but you get one hand on the saddle, and Siobhan like feels that and rolls as she kind of banks and allows you to kind of scramble into your spot, and then she rides and just takes you up to kind of get you some distance.
Okay.
That's your
Now-
turn.
Okay, yep.
All right, Rika, you're up. Flip it and go.
Oh, crap. It's my turn already? All right,
turn.
cool. I'm going to cast some Scorching Rays real quick.
Here,
Real
set your
quick,
max.
real quick. At what level? That's a great question.
What level?
Let's do it at...
Take all the time you want.
All right. Cool. Yeah, all 3 of them at this fucker. Bam,
Okay.
bam, bam.
All right, roll your attack for each one
2d6. Oh, and it's a +6 to
for your attack. Yeah.
To hit.
my attack. What does that mean?
So roll your d20, add 6, do it 3 times.
Okay, 13
you're
plus 6 is
starving.
19.
Hits.
19 plus 6 is a
Hits.
lot. 15 plus 6 is 21.
They all hit.
Cool.
Nice.
Splash.
2d6 is each hit.
Yep.
So 5 and so 6 is the first hit.
Okay. If there's anything else you want to do, you can roll your
5,
damage after.
8 is the second hit.
Move your.
8.
Move the
And
spear.
then 4 is the third hit.
Move the
4.
spear.
Okay. So 18 total.
And then also Can I like not be this close?
Chaos Clock.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Well,
You can be elsewhere next time when you,
I
you
don't
move.
like.
Remember, you can. I know you don't like it. That's the whole point.
Right.
You can roll your damage next time. After. So
like
do your movement, do all your stuff, and roll your damage outside of the clock. But good hits. Good hits.
Yeah, good damage.
Oh.
Good damage, girl.
Okay. And Erisette, you're up.
Okay.
Flip it and go.
I cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Immediately, and I dash. I cast Hunter's Mark, and I just lost on my Wi-Fi thing. Long story short, I take my golden bow, and I move closer enough. I move closer enough just to be within range.
Okay, so you're no longer invisible. Because you cast a spell.
Yeah, I move closer so I'm within range that my bow can reach, which is 150 feet. I might already be there, so I don't think.
Oh
I
yeah,
have to-
150 feet, you're fine.
Okay, so I don't even have
You
to
just have to
move.
step out so you can see it.
All right, so I cast Hunter's Mark, and I do I have to step out? Can I go the other way so there's not as much like having to go across my friends?
Yeah, you could.
Okay, so I'll go in between those
I'd
two
say
trees.
you can
and
go like
cross.
right
yeah.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I just go straight for this buddy.
All right, go for it.
Okay.
And are
Roll
you?
your damage after.
Well, I gotta do the attack first, right?
Yep.
On the clock. Natural 20, yo!
Oh!
Natural 20, and then the second arrow. Ooh, it's an 18 plus my
Ooh.
modifier, so I believe they
Definitely
both hit.
hits. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going
Both
like,
hit.
pew, pew. Great, so now I can do my
Great.
damage.
Does Erisette make that noise while she does it with her mouth?
Yes.
Pew.
All right, and that was I had advantage, but I didn't even need it. So
You should roll to see if you crit.
no. Well,
You're out of time, so
I-
now you don't get to.
Yeah, sure.
no, I didn't cast submune yet, so I don't really.
Oh,
Actually,
you didn't. Okay.
Yeah,
I
so
wasn't
let's
sure.
just roll my damage. So it's 1d8 plus 5 for the first
Yep.
arrow.
And double. So roll your dice, double it, and then add your modifier.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just panicking because I don't
So-
have it. There's my 8. Okay. All right. So that's a 8 plus 1, so 9 on the first one. Wait,
So
no,
eight, so
no.
s-
That's not true because I got the. Hold on.
It's the beam thing.
Because the Hunter's Mark,
you
I
shouldn't do
also
that.
get an
Yeah.
extra 1d6.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
hold on. So you rolled an 8, right?
I got a 3 plus my modifier, which is 5, which is 8.
Oh no. So
Plus one,
the
which is
3
9.
you double. So that's
So
you
Oh,
double
because
your
it's a crit.
dice.
So it's a 6.
6 plus
Plus
your 3, so that's
A
9.
3, which
Now
is
roll
9,
your d6.
plus a 1, which is a 10, because it's attuned, the bow. So it's actually a 10. And also plus a d6 because of Hunter's Mark.
Okay. I thought we decided that the 1 was already added into your.
Up to you.
I don't care. It's 1 point. It's fine. We'll have to go look at it again because I don't remember what the outcome was.
Okay.
But roll your d6.
All right.
We're at 9 right
So
now.
the first one is 14 of damage then.
Okay.
No, 9, then 13 of damage on the first arrow. Okay? Because
You rolled a.
I rolled a 4.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the first one was 13 damage.
13. Yep.
All right, and the second one.
So stressful.
It's so stressful.
Hold on.
It's okay. The chaos clock's not going.
I know. I'm still panicking.
And Keon, you're up.
So
after.
it's a 2 because it's a crit.
No, it's not a
you
crit
don't
on the
like
second one.
So that's a 6 plus a 1, which is a 7 if I'm still getting that. I don't know. 7 or not. And then
7.
plus a 1d6.
Fine.
Where's my 1d6? Whatever.
20 points so far.
Not bad.
So 13 again. So 13 and 13 on the damages, basically.
Okay.
Okay. So.
26
alright,
damage.
26. All right.
I have no idea what just happened, but cool.
That's a good tactic. You just confused me, but no, I know you did it right. It's fine.
If
So
only it was
19.
all recorded so we could ever.
Why am I'm like literally forgetting how to do math. I don't have to carry anything because you can just subtract. Okay. All right. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. You may snicker all you want, Catherine. All right. Keon, flip it and go.
All right. Can I use a? Can I please attempt to, as I am crashing backwards, to use the momentum to roll backwards and actually like land, like roll, like do a
Roll an
crash?
acrobatics check for me.
Yeah.
That's a 14.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
So I'm
I
like
mean, it's good as well as you can, having been
So, like,
blown by.
the idea
yeah.
being that I'm no longer prone.
Oh no, you're definitely prone.
Oh,
you're still
fuck.
prone.
Okay, so I'm
But
trying
I
to-
say you can like, you make it look
Oh, can you
cool.
do
Well, I like Chaos Clock, so I don't care anymore.
Like
Okay, so I'm
caterpillar
gonna-
thing,
I'm
like a
gonna
break
stand-
dancer? Yes!
Chaos Clock. Okay, so I'm standing using half my movement. I am putting Dulagnir on my back, and I am full sprinting straight back at it for as much movement as I can possibly get.
All right.
Movement and action dash.
Well, he threw you 60 feet, so you can get
In which case,
actually.
but
yeah.
half my movement.
Half movement.
So it's like
Oh,
45.
yeah. So we
What
can get, you can
is
get
that?
there.
Oh, well,
Because I mean, it was 60 feet, right? It's half your movement.
yeah.
Actually, wait, hold on. Let's do this right. Because you get 15 feet, so 5, 10, 15, and then you do another 30, right? So it makes you.
Is the spear still sticking out of his chest?
No, he threw it down on the ground.
Okay, where is it?
It would be back like
In the entanglement.
yeah, in the
This.
entanglement.
This is gonna be the spear.
Okay.
It's green.
It's an
Actually,
anime
it's kinda
spear.
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Ah, cool. In my turn.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Keon. Caliban.
Yep. I see everyone doing well so far.
I mean, from where you're pretty far away.
Is
so-
that
Yeah.
sarcastic?
I go back to the first double set of trees that
Where Ariset was,
Yeah.
and you were before. Yep.
yeah, and I'll take the hide action just so it's like again,
Okay.
don't break the and that's a 7. So no, I'm just
Okay.
I'm rolling great for stealth, very stealthy.
You know, it's just like the trees. You keep picking these small trees to hide
Yeah,
behind.
I just hide like just like
Yeah.
out there.
I got you.
It's like, and I telepathically communicate to Arisa. It's like, oh, how you doing? Can you knock him down?
I don't know that it did much.
Ooh.
And the others are really poorly sorted.
Was that Keon I heard? I heard a crunk of metal.
Well, because
The
you're.
damn thing threw
you have
him
time.
as if he were the spear.
Okay. Then that's my turn.
Yeah.
This is like, I'm just trying to keep my concentration up.
I get you. I get you. Ding. Okay. Thank you, Caliban. All right. Okay. He's just gonna go up and pound Spider twice. Club comes down.
Oh, he's not gonna live.
Oh, dang it. Wait, what is it? Oof, yeah, that's an 18. That hits. Second one is a 9 plus great club. 9, 18. They both hit. 38. Dang. Spider might drop here. 4, 9, 17 plus 6. 23. And second one. 1, 3, 10, 16. 39. Yeah, Spider is down. Oh no, and so's this tree. In solidarity.
Spidey!
Oh, geez, this been on here the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's good. That's
the,
flavor.
The stone giants were throwing trees.
It's their territory. Okay, and as soon as he sees it go down, he's gonna move past, and he comes up to Rika. But that's it for his turn. That's it.
Yep.
Spider. Come on, buddy. Okay. Seville, and then Rika, you're on deck. Come on, what are you doing?
Siobhan.
should've had your
Straight
mount.
into him.
Okay.
And
For a Siobhan attack, or
no, I'm jumping. She's going to invert as I slip down and hold on, and I'm going to initiate my Thermor, which is I'm grabbing Anawil. It's called Sky Death, and I'm coming straight at him.
That's dope.
And I'm just bracing Anawil into my chest, and I'm just crushing this guy.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So, because you've inverted,
Yeah.
give me an athletics check to make sure that you can hold on, not fall out of the saddle.
Yeah, that probably wasn't a good way to.
Because,
Yeah.
yeah,
Are you
because
jumping on
you're
the saddle?
holding,
or
you're holding with your legs right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit. What'd you get? Have you not been using your Thigh Master?
3.
So you invert, and she does exactly what you want, and you're like,
I was
"Oh,
like, wait, I'm better at Dexter. What the fuck am I
and you're
doing?
like,
Yeah.
however, I will allow you this. You
Yeah.
fall, but you're in position, and you're going right for. So roll your attack at disadvantage
Nice.
to see if you still.
So he's really like a dive bomb.
Now it's
with
more like
his
it's more like the
stealth.
death mosquito.
This is like the Sturge.
Oh yeah, Sturgis.
I like it.
Okay, first one is a 16. That's the lowest, because I'm going to go
Yeah, 16 misses.
25 after that.
So it
All
just
right,
misses.
So I
dude.
just fucking bounce off his
Yeah,
head
you
and-
just like
Fall behind it.
boom. You just
And now you're prone.
Yeah, now you're on the ground. Just Seville just like comes in,
Poop.
falls off, goes boom, ricochets off
Oh.
his head, and on the ground.
What the fuck, Seville?
And that's
What is
when
it
your
called?
cool
Sky
What are you
move does
doing?
not work.
Is that why it's called Sky Death?
It's called sky death. Whose death? I don't know.
That
but
remains to be seen.
Someone's
gonna
dead.
die.
Someone's fucking
Sarika,
dying.
you see as Seville just comes thundering in on Siobhan, spins upside down, ready to punch, but just
Fucker.
falls out. It almost looks like it's kind of on purpose, like
Dex
Siobhan's
means
dropping a bomb on the stone giant, except you just kind of glance off its side and hit the ground, flip it, and Rika, you're up.
All right. For my bonus action, I'm gonna do first. Apparently, I'm gonna move my flaming sphere.
There you
Stone-
go.
I'll
Giant
roll
is like,
damage
what the fuck?
afterwards,
Got
and
it.
I'm gonna do scorching rays again. Fuck it, let's do it.
Roll it.
Plus 6.
And I'll
So 14 plus 6 is 20.
Hits.
5 plus 6 is 11.
Miss.
11 plus 6 is 17.
17 just hits.
Okay, cool.
Oh, fuck.
Is she in melee range?
She is. Oh, yeah, disadvantage.
They're all at disadvantage.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't see
Okay,
that you were
that's
next to
okay.
it. Yeah. So you,
Can I just stab him with a fucking?
you've already said you're doing
Okay,
that,
that's
so
fine.
just roll. So 2 of them hit, right? So
Yeah.
roll 2 more attacks to see.
Oh.
First one misses.
Well,
They all miss.
yeah, it's cool. I got the
Yeah. So let me do his save. It's
Dex 14.
Dex.
Oh wait, actually,
Because she's using ranged
you
spells in
must
close combat.
make
Yeah.
a saving throw against the.
Oh, she's
spheres.
right there.
She's like toe to toe. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 12, so he
above at
fails.
close range.
Okay.
So give me the total damage for that. But yeah, you just like panic as this towering giant is above you, and you're just like, "Ah!" and you fire out, but they're all right there, and they just go around them.
All right. Cool. It's 11 damage.
Okay. Still, 11's not.
Yeah, I got
It's
a
not
5 and
nothing.
a 6.
I'm
So.
looking.
It's not. It's looking bloody. For sure.
So I should be hitting him with shit now. How close should I be to hit him with shit?
Pretty close.
And you're up. Okay. Thank you, Rika. Air set. Flip it and go.
If I flip it for me, guys, if I were gonna shoot through the flame, am I still okay, or do I need to?
It's pretty
No,
tall.
no. Yeah.
It's good.
I mean,
All right.
it's
Clock's going.
It's
I
a big.
I
It's a
put an
giant.
arrow walloping into my bow, and for my very first one, I
Oh.
cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay. So Hunter's Mark
drops.
drops.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark is off, but it's okay because I got Zephyr Strike now. So I put the arrow walloping in, and I go at him with that one first.
Okay.
Advantage.
It does give me
First
advantage on
attack
this one.
on Zephyr
Yeah,
Strike.
because it's not for. Yeah.
Okay. So that's the first one was a 10, but I have advantage, so. Shit. Okay, well, it was a 10, but the arrow walloping has a modifier on it, does it?
No, it's damage
It doesn't.
modifier.
Yeah. It doesn't
Okay,
matter. You
so
miss.
that's okay. It's still a 20 because it's with
I
my
don't think I have any
bow.
more
Wait,
of
was
those
that
left.
with
Get
your
your second
modifier?
roll and get your second roll in.
Second roll.
It's a 20, and then the second
Roll.
arrow.
Just
so I
straight.
think it hits anyway. It's a 20. Oh, and an 18. So
Nice.
it's fine.
The first
Yeah,
roll was
All
a
right,
20.
so I got my rolls
First
in.
roll was a dirty 20.
It was a dirty 20 because it's a
Okay.
plus 10, and then the second one was an 18 plus
Okay,
10,
yeah.
so it was 28. So
All right,
I
you
think
can
the
roll
arrow
it.
walloping hits, right?
Yep, it does. You
Okay.
can roll your damage.
So that
Do you
knocks
have
him
any more
over,
of those
just so you
left,
know.
though? I don't know if
3
you-
of them left. Yes, I do.
three?
You gave me
Okay.
5, I lost 2. Okay, so rolling my damage, there's a lot going on, so bear with me here.
No problem. Then
So
Keon,
first
you're on
with my
deck.
Zephyr Strike, I have an extra 1d8 first of all, so let's make sure I get that
Okay.
going on.
You can just shout out
So
your.
that's an 8 plus the fact that it's my bow is an 8 plus. So that's a 7 plus 5, which is 12, plus 8 is 20. I don't know if I still get the extra 1 or not, so it's up in the air about that. I can have the 1, so that's 21 with this arrow walloping, plus the arrow itself, I think.
Knocks it prone.
You have to succeed on a D10 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Does it give any anything about sizing or anything?
Nope, it just says that it packs a wall up, and any creature hit by the arrow must succeed on a
Okay.
DC 10 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
It's got to roll higher than a 4. It got a 5, so it's 11.
So
Hops back. Ugh.
also,
That's a.
okay, so technically I'm down 1, but maybe I can retrieve it. So he's knocked over with the first one, okay?
No,
and-
he's not knocked over. He saved,
But I thought you said he got a 5.
Yeah,
but he's got a
really
plus
strong.
6 to strength. He's a big.
He's a
strong
big
guy.
thing.
Oh shit. That's fine. I see that, and so I use my second one for my second throw. So he has to roll again.
No, you only use
can't.
you only use one arrow walloping.
I guess I didn't
Your second
specify.
one, no, you didn't specify. Your second one's a normal arrow, so just roll damage for
Fine.
that. You got 21 damage so far.
It's fine.
Not bad.
It's fine. It's fine. 21 damage, and then okay, that's another 6 plus 2 plus 5. So 3 plus 5 is 13.
What are you rolling over there?
It's I get an extra
Oh, for your Zephyr?
1d8 because I cast Zephyr Strike.
On both attacks? I think you do actually.
Yeah, I believe it's.
No, just the one.
Just one
First
attack?
But I have two-handed combat.
No, but you don't ever get to add that anyway. So if the spell doesn't specify that it gets on
Very
both,
first.
then you only add it to the first one. So just roll a straight d8 plus your modifier for your because it's second attack.
All it does is give me advantage on one weapon attack.
And give you 1d8 force damage on,
On
that
only
first
one?
weapon attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
that's
you,
fine.
but then you get your double movement and evading opportunity attacks
yeah.
for like the duration of the spell.
Yeah.
It's a movement spell.
Yeah. Well, all right. It got a good arrow striking. So it's 21. But then I don't remember.
Just roll a d8, right, for your bow.
All right.
Standard
fine.
standard
All right.
attack plus your modifier.
I said 3 plus 5 is 8 plus 1 is 9. So it's 21 plus 9 is 30 of damage anyway.
All right. Okay, it's still up, but it's looking really ragged.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
That's what I was going for.
Yeah. Keon, you're up.
All right,
Flip
so
it and go.
at a full sprint with Dudagnir clipped on my back, I'm going straight at it. And as I run past, unsheathing Dudagnir, and I'm going straight at its hamstrings.
Okay.
Oh,
And I'm gonna slice across its hamstrings
Okay.
at advantage because flanking.
Yep.
The first will be a 27 to hit.
That hits.
And then, like, pivoting, turning around,
Okay.
I'm going to jump up and slash at its neck from behind and try and chop down on it with the second
Okay.
attack.
All right.
wow.
How big is it?
Well,
I mean,
but
it's-
I'm pretty, like,
He's strong.
strong, so I can probably jump. I can jump like 25 feet, so like I can.
True. Yeah.
And the second will be
It's
a
not real life. It's
second will be a
D&D.
20 to hit.
They both hit.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
So on the first will be 17 points of damage on the first,
Okay.
and the second will be oh my god, math, 14 points of damage.
Who's your daddy?
After being thrown fucking 60 feet, rolling backwards, standing up,
Nice.
running all the way back, slicing across both hamstrings and knocking it to its knees. I'll take the take Dudagnir and I'll just chop, like in that jumping motion as I specified, pivoting, jumping up, and just coming down through its trap. Probably only getting halfway because it's so meaty, but just
Yeah. Just enough where it's like.
swords
Oh my god.
stuck in there. And then I'll sort of, with my foot, put my foot up and
Yeah.
take it out.
It just.
Awesome.
You see it fall into the flaming sphere.
Yeah.
And just like.
feel like I did something.
It just starts burning. As,
Right.
Like the skins on it start to be engulfed in
Satisfying.
flame.
All right, where are the others? And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Your turn's over. We're still in initiative.
No?
Caliban.
Only
Is
like
there time
one
for me
third
to
of the way
retreat
there.
my arrow as like a
Like
little?
one-
We're still in initiative. It's Caliban's turn. Flip the thing. I don't know how many rounds it's been. I would say it's like 4.
So 6 more.
Yeah.
Everyone gather around. Gather around. Get back here.
What?
Get back. We're not done.
What do you mean? They're
We're
gone.
not done. Get over here. And
Where'd they go?
don't worry about it. Get over closer to me.
Okay,
So our
I
movement
listen.
takes like 2
Yeah.
rounds to get there? Okay.
Yeah, it will take 2 rounds together.
Okay.
All right, are you doing it?
And do I still feel the connection to them?
Wait, can I?
Wait, do they?
Spider's down though.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
but
oh, shit.
I'm
And
using my.
but before he does all that,
Wait,
can I
wait,
heal
hold
him?
on.
Oh no. It's
hold
just.
on, hold on. I forgot about Spider. I got to roll death save.
Right, but that's
before.
what I'm saying. Before we do all those rounds of.
But I got to do this first.
Oh, okay.
Because Ariset went.
Can I suggest maybe we do like these next 6 rounds as slightly unstructured? Seeing as I take it we're gonna wait until the spell ends and then whatever we do is gonna happen after that. So we probably don't need to go around 6 rounds of initiative.
Well, you need to let me know what you're doing because.
Sure. Within the space of like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Who's down? Who
Spider.
needs healing?
Spider.
Just Spider?
And Keon. Keon, you need to heal.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
Seville, you.
Heal.
You need to get up.
Oh, actually, you do have fall damage.
Not pretty.
Probably 20 feet when you.
How big is that thing? I was just in.
I mean, it's huge. It's like.
Well, how tall? Because that was going at its
I honestly
head.
don't know how tall they are, but I'm saying. I
They're
mean,
like-
if it's huge,
What?
20,
10
30 feet.
it's got to be at least 20 feet.
10 feet?
No.
Large
But
as
it
10
did
feet.
break his fall, so.
Okay. Yeah, do it.
Yeah, it's all right. It's only 4 points.
All right. Can I
All right.
can I go?
Yeah.
Cool.
So wait, just tell me, is everybody going to run to Caliban?
Yeah. Well, I'm right near him, but yeah. I
Yes,
can-
you are.
I'm already. Wait.
I'll
where's
help
the-
pick Spider
No.
up and I'll pick Spider and Seville up, and then I'll head
Seville's
towards
still
Caliban.
conscious, so he can jump to his feet in this turn, which is half of his movement.
Cool.
Spider is down, so this round you would have to heal him. Are you going to?
Well, it depends on how we're doing this, because if we're doing it in.
So we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way because this is too confusing. You called everybody to you. That was your
That was my
your
turn.
Yeah.
Spider is down.
Made his roll already.
Yep, I did his roll. Seville, you're up, so you've spent half your movement. What do you want to do?
Going to Spider.
Okay.
Putting a. Let's see.
Somebody should have flipped that for him.
Shit, I'm just seeing if yeah, putting a potion down his throat.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Okay. All right.
He's still down a lot.
Yeah, he's down. So roll the healing, and he's no longer doing death saves.
All right, 4, 1, so 5, 7 points.
Okay.
Hmm.
Got it. Okay. Rika, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit right on top of. Well, Spider's now. He's not down.
No, he's not bleeding out anymore.
He's prone.
I want to
but
be
he is
able to
prone.
heal because I can use it like 4 times or something. So I want to be able to do it for him, me, Keon, because we can all like just run into that area.
Mhm.
So can I just cast Healing Spirit at
Sure can.
second level?
It's Flaming Sphere's not concentration, so it stays up.
It might be actually. Fuck, I forgot about that. It is.
It is. So
It's-
Sorry.
That's
Yeah.
okay. That's all right.
Yeah.
Well, we
It's
can heal
it's done.
people,
It's
so-
done its
We
damage.
don't need it.
Great. So sorry.
Maybe you can put that up as the healing spirit. Put it back.
Actually, I could.
I
Yeah,
imagine that
because
Rika's probably looks flamey.
that would be a
anyways.
cool mini too.
When
Yeah.
So you cast it and it appears.
yeah.
Here, I'll put it
Um,
on its side so we know the
I can
difference.
heal a number of times equal to 1 plus my spell casting ability modifier.
Which is a 3. So it can heal
so
4
4
times.
times. Great.
Yeah,
so
we can all run through it and
everyone, do I roll for everybody?
get a little. When they run through it.
Yeah, when they run through, you can heal them.
But I did it on top of Spider.
So he gets his first.
Okay,
So
yeah.
do I roll for
Yeah.
him?
Yeah, you roll for him. And
Okay.
and tell me what you
1d.
get.
It's just 1d6. So
Right, everybody.
Six.
Every little bit
6.
helps. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay.
All right.
So everybody gets 6?
Why is it only 1? Oh, it's 2d6. I'm a fucking idiot. Hold on. Plus 2, so 8 total.
All right. He's at 15. Okay. All right.
8?
Okay, Rika, thank you. Eris,
Am I close enough to him that I get that too? Like it's.
I think on your turn, yeah, you cast
I'll wait
it.
till my turn. Okay, cool.
No, you can have it on your turn. That's fine. You go ahead and roll your heal.
Got it.
Erisette, you are
wow.
you're up.
I run to Caliban. I say,
Okay.
Is there?
I'll say-
Did you check the door?
I did. Yes, I know how to get in. In fact, we should go in. It could be very good shelter in case there are any others, and it seems pretty easy. So let's do it.
Do that.
Yeah.
All right, and I do.
Yeah.
I start to open the door.
Yeah, you push this lever in the whole way this time. It goes in like 6 inches, and you feel like this catch, and you hear this kind of. And the door just moves into the mountain. The whole like block, except for the very edges of this stone, just off into darkness, keeps moving.
Oh, it's quite big, but I mean, I think we should go in. I guess. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, go in.
Me? Gee, by myself.
It's not my
Did
turn.
you flip that for her? Is it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
right.
You're standing there
I go in.
talking. Nope, you missed
Did
it.
I? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And Kion.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading towards the door, but I'm gonna take a beeline through the healing spirit.
Okay.
So, and I'll use my
Turtle.
action to dash.
Oh, 10.
10. Oh, thank
Okay.
you kindly.
10 points of healing, and you make it that far. Caliban,
My turn.
you see Erised opens the door, flip it, or it's leave it.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
fine.
That was a little bit.
I run back over to where they are, 30 feet. Does anyone need help?
So you here.
Anyone answer?
No!
Just a minute.
And I run back towards Erised.
All right. I'll say you get kind of there.
And that's my turn.
Okay, great. Thank you, Caliban. Spider is up.
Can he get healed again? Because I have one more like thing I can do. Or, like
Yeah,
now that
there's-
it's his turn.
If there's another one, yeah. you
Yeah,
can-
there's one more.
Okay, you can pass through, and then dispel
3 and 3, so 6.
6 points.
And I gave myself 12,
Okay, great.
and then it's done.
Yep, it's
all.
gone.
Okay,
it's,
sorry.
It's gone, and
You gonna run?
thank you. Let's go. And he'll 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 56. He gets back there.
Up 15 feet back because he stood up.
Oh fuck. No. Thank you. Seville.
All right, I'm just about to go through Healing Spirit. It disappears, and I'm like,
Sorry.
Oh.
I'll double dash,
All right.
And you have
No one cares about you,
You have a bonus
Seville.
action to cunning
which
dash.
I'm gonna do. Yeah.
60 feet there.
All right, I'll keep going.
Another
Cunning
30.
action.
Yeah, cunning action. Do it again.
You can get there.
Oh shit, Ariset's got it.
Okay.
Rika, you gotta run.
As fast as I
Alright.
can go. That's my whole. As much as I can do. Is that 60 feet I can do total? Yeah, 60 feet.
Is that 6 rounds?
Did you retrieve your spear, Kion?
I think that this would be the
No,
You sure?
2.
Nope.
no. That's 6 rounds. That's.
No.
No,
I just went
we
twice.
No, yeah, that's
so,
2 rounds,
so
right?
there's 4 rounds left. So
That
if
was-
anyone
that,
needs,
wait, that was Rika, Eriset, and Kion, and then it's a 3rd round.
yeah. So if anyone needs to
Yeah,
go
one
pick up
more.
anything,
Do you, I don't know if it's
If that's all you guys are gonna do now, collapsing down on this door, then yeah, we don't have. We can break.
So we got 3 rounds left. In which case, I will use the 3 rounds to go back and get the spear and come back.
Okay.
Kion, would you get my arrow of walloping while you're there?
Yeah, all right.
Thank you.
Okay.
And I'll boost it.
All right.
I'll book it. I'll grab
So
both.
that's an additional. God, I wonder how many rounds that is to get you there and back.
I would say it's 3.
So,
60, and then
Yeah.
then 60.
oops. Hey.
so like
For 3
it'd
rounds.
just be popping back,
Yeah.
like right after
Well, how many rounds does the spell last? 6?
10.
10.
Oh,
10.
10.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
then
but
still
we
got
already
three.
used
We
some
got
of that
three
in our
left, so-
combat.
Yeah.
60 to there, and then 15 grab the spear
Yeah, I
and the
think
wallet.
it's 3.
Yeah, that's just enough speed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So as he comes to the door, spell drops.
Yeah, spell drops, and as so he comes back, hands you your arrow of walloping.
Thank you.
You see
Oh, great.
both of these appear again,
Oh my god.
both like shaking their heads. The dragon hound like goes down and just like they both roar. This one sees that one down over there burning, or it was burning, not anymore.
Singed
Yeah, and all of you are here.
into the doorway.
You guys all going in? Okay. So you dart in. You see behind you just
I'm
here.
gonna fire a crossbow bolt at the dragon hound
Okay.
as I go.
Yeah, because you guys hear as the feet are pounding behind you. You race in. This is now a long, dark hallway. You can still hear the.
Is it giant-sized?
No, it's not.
Okay.
They couldn't make it, but the dragon hound could.
Okay.
And it's just like this pushing back in this dark, rough, like the stone is cut perfectly for this, but it's not polished. There's nothing like any of the other stonework that you've seen. Finally, as you're racing behind it, you see the dragon hound is now entered behind you, maybe like 60 feet back. It pushes past, creating a darkness below it, and you see stairs going down. And it stops on the other side of that stair.
Oh yeah, I go straight down.
You hear,
Straight down the stairs.
it's coming behind you.
Yeah.
And you hear, the door starts retreating back, covering up the stairs. Are you guys going down?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Quick,
I
quick,
fired a
quick.
crossbow bolt at it.
All right, roll your 15.
Dissuaded.
15 just hits. You can get this in.
Nope, it doesn't. That's 13 to hit.
Nope, 13 misses.
Okay.
So yeah, as it's just like barreling down this hallway for you, like shit, go, go, go. You all just like barely, like just kind of collapse, like tumble through down these steps as it passes over, sealing you. You just hear, just like scratch as the stones just pushing it out.
Thank God.
And after another like 30 seconds, you're left in darkness. On these stairs that descending down, no more can you hear the dragon, hound, or the stone giant left behind. And that's where we're gonna leave you guys tonight. Just something.
Dungeon crawl.
I'm excited.
What has this man got us into?
What has he gotten you into?
Wow.
A little adventure.
Oh, a little adventure.
Little adventure. So, if you're just joining us, we have a Wicked giveaway tonight. A D&D book, a Fizzbang's Dragon something or other.
I'm so excited to read it.
Treasury of dragons.
And, thank you. And some Skull Splitter dice, which are the best dice in the world. So,
Absolutely.
That's so true.
enter the word dragon into chat one time, only one time, and you'll automatically be entered. And I will give you guys all 30 seconds, and then Ashley will tell me who the winner is.
Where's my plastic? It's there.
That was a cool combat, dude.
That was really
that
different.
was
I loved
technical.
it.
Yeah, that was.
If all three were up, people were gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh,
You saved us.
Yeah, thanks, Caliban.
Yes.
What's up?
It's my
Yeah,
job.
stone giants they're really
That
interesting.
would've been-
They're really kind of antisocial, so they'll like try to
Would've been
like
epic.
scare you off, but if you don't scare off, then they engage. That's their
that would
MO.
have been crazy to fight all
Oh,
three.
that was their
Yeah, it was quite antisocial when one threw me 60 feet.
Yeah, it
it's
was.
true.
That's enough.
Correct.
Antisocial behavior. I just wanted to be friends.
Yes, we have a winner.
Who is
I'm
it?
very excited to say it's Rip Artist. You've been hanging out with us a lot lately, so thank you so much for the love. Congratulations. We'll get your info and we'll send that stuff out to you. Thanks to everybody else. Super fun night tonight. We'll see you next week for some video game play on Tuesday,
Wow.
some Winky's Wonderful Wares on Wednesday, and back here on
Aren't
Friday.
we going to announce that in 2 weeks we have?
Oh, yes.
Yes. As a
Yes,
hurry?
yeah, we're like, not, but yes.
Did that?
We have
Yes.
secret information we're not announcing yet, but we do have a very special guest coming in 2 weeks. 2
Yeah,
weeks?
August 6th.
August 6th, yes.
Yes.
This is cool.
I know. So Michelle, who I mean, are we doing full announcement? Can we?
I thought we are.
How do you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do this week, then next week, and then we'll.
We'll keep announcing it. It's all good.
Yeah.
We got a guest
We're
coming.
good, yeah.
We,
a guest.
Michelle, who is, I'll give you your last name in a moment, which I'm just not a person who remembers anybody's names.
What was
I've
that?
been yelled at.
Hey?
Michelle Bradley.
Bradley. I can't remember. If somebody introduces me, and I just like
Forget
immediately.
your own last name?
Yeah, just
Goldfish
not,
mind.
Why? Did you just like run a 4-hour D&D?
Yeah, it might be-
session on a
it might be
Friday
that.
Yeah,
after
like
work week?
after a full day.
You might have seen her on Critical Role's Elder Scrolls One Shot,
Yeah,
or
bitch.
on Geek and Sundry. She's ridiculously talented. She's super cool. We are so excited to have her on the show. August 6th. Do not miss it.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
Bring
Tell
the whole
everybody.
family. Pop up some popcorn and get ready,
Tell your
folks.
dog.
Tell your
Yeah.
dog.
Dogs are cool.
And your cat?
And your cats.
And don't feed
and
your
all
dog potato
kittens.
chips. I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, don't give dogs potato chips.
That's sharp.
Thank you to our current patrons, Marty and Callum. We love you guys. Thank you for supporting what it is that we do.
Thank you. We love you.
We love you all out there. Thank you so much for supporting us.
Happy Friday!
Have a good weekend. Be safe out there. We love you all. Let's look out for each other, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.